What up, viewers? I am sitting down to play We Were Here 2, the sequel to We Were Here. I enjoyed playing this last time with my wife Angela, who will be joining me in just a few seconds. Yeah, it's very much like a puzzler. Got very much like the feel of an escape room. And we really had a blast playing it last time. So, and these were all on sale. I think the first one is still free. We Were Here. And then there was like a bundle for We Were Here 2 and We Were Here Together. It was like cheap. It was like $10. So sit down, play some co-op games, and fight the monsters, beat the bad guy, win the prizes. No, I don't think there's any bad guys. Although there was definitely a creepy undertone to the last one. But let's jump to the game. Save the day. What up, dude? Angela, say hi to Zach.
Hi, Zach. Hi, Zach.
There we go. Perfect. All right, let's jump in.
Tell me when you're gonna open it. And then say 3, 2, 1, and then we push it.
The same time.
Do we push it on one? Do we push it on one, or do we push it? Push. 3, 2,
Beck
1,
is eating
push,
pancakes
or
since
3,
it's
2.
high.
Cool.
I think we 3, 2, 1, push.
All right, countdown.
3,
countdown.
2, 1, push. Total Mayhem Games. Oh, press X to continue? I just picked up my coffee.
My coffee.
Connecting.
We're gonna switch our roles this time. We're gonna switch our roles.
If there is a librarian and an explorer role, I want to be the librarian.
I know you do.
Use in-game voice chat. Make sure your microphone is connected. See? Ooh. Alright, I'm creating a room. I'm making it public because you don't know how to join.
Doing anything.
I make it let's see what happens if I make it private. Create room. I created a private room.
Searching for games. I'm searching for games.
You won't find it. It's private. Invite a friend. Right? Invitation sent. Probably go to notifications outside of the game.
What?
PlayStation button. Notifications? The bell icon?
Nope.
Go. Go in the game somewhere. Join. Is there a filter? Oh, there's a filter for different languages. Okay. So the invite a friend does not work.
Or at least we don't know how to. Or at least we don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Invitation sent. Alright. So, glad that's a feature. Alright, create room. Visibility public. Called Calc Soup's room.
Found you.
Right, join.
I'm trying.
Hey. Oh. Alright, there's peasant and lord.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Peasant and lord. Peasant and lord. How do we know which? How do we know which?
We don't know which one's which, so
Oh.
only play from start. Alright, what do you want to be? Peasant or... okay, I'm the peasant. Right. Ready? I'm ready.
Make your wife a peasant. You want to make your wife a peasant?
No, I do not want to do that. I don't want to have that argument.
Profile. Your profile. Oh, that was an accident. Ready. Oh, ready. Got it.
Uh-oh. Here we go. We're going in the castle. Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Look at that tiny little door. Look at that tiny little door. How tall are we? How tall
Defeat is not the end. You can start from a checkpoint and try again. Some solutions are very similar. The difference lies in the small details. If a room is too dark, you can adjust the brightness in the options menu. The key is communication. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, we're
Okay.
exploring the hillside until we find Castle Wolfenstein again.
What happened to our traveling
What happened to
friends?
our traveling friends?
Where did they go? They didn't make
Where
it
did they
in
go?
with us.
They didn't make it in with us.
I think they like die or something.
They die right there.
They die right
Yeah,
there.
look, that person just died. Ooh, there's a flare. And a castle. Alright, when the creepy marionette is slowly moving towards you, you have to maintain
I'm
calm.
gonna give up.
Maintain calm.
A nightmare.
It's my nightmare.
Enhance your calm. You enhance your calm. Walkie talkies. Oh, at least we get the story of like why we're split up. I took left, you took right.
Yeah, I took left.
Maybe I took left.
Left is right and right is wrong.
We can do it. Babe, we can do it, babe. Is that a dog?
Nope, that's not what I see.
Oh, I saw a dog with a sword.
I saw a dog with a sword. What'd you see?
I saw a bucket. Oh god. Oh, we start with the walkie-talkie. Oh, I gotta switch to
Walkie walkie.
crank the insensitivity. Come on. 360 no scope. Whoosh. Oh, there's a jump. Triangles jump.
Wait, you can jump?
Wait, you can
Yeah.
jump?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Other buttons.
Are there other buttons?
There's a sewer.
Where is crouch?
Square is crouch.
Oh, you have to talk. No. I'm gonna change that actually. In case I need to do it. Toggle crouch? Come on. Come on, game. Everybody wants to toggle crouch. Okay. I'm in a vast chamber in the sewers.
What's toggle crouch?
What's toggle crouch?
That means like when you press square, do you have to hold it to continue crouching, or can you turn it off and turn it on?
What do I want it to be?
What do I want it to be?
Whatever you want it to be. Why would I tell you what you want it to be?
What did?
What did?
Well, right now, like I push it and it just
Well,
goes
right now,
bang.
like I push it and it just goes. Bam.
Do I have to, so I have to hold it?
Do I have to? So I have to hold
If
it.
you wanted to maintain crouching, you would have to hold square.
So I'll leave it like that.
I guess I'll leave it like that.
Yeah, I would rather have it toggle on and off. Okay. I've got a sarcophagus with three dials on it. It's the same dial. It's the same symbols as last time.
Door is
You
locked.
have some.
You have some symbols.
Yeah.
Okay.
A three symbol like a pad.
Okay. Hang on. Let me run around my area real quick here.
Uh,
I've got.
what is
It's-
it? It's a door.
What is it? It's a door.
No, it's
you
like a
have?
sarcophagus, and it's got a red lit lever. I don't know if the red's gonna be the key.
I have a sarcophagus.
Okay.
I have a box with a lock.
I have
on
a
it.
box with a lock on it that I can't
With
interact with.
door open.
Is this door open? No, that door's locked too.
Interact with? Oh no. Am I like a torture chamber?
Oh, okay. Alright, I have a couple little.
All right, I have a
like,
couple little like
windowsill things.
windowsill things.
There's a sarcophagus.
There's
like
a sarcophagus.
coffin and
There's
two
like
of
a
them.
coffin
They have
and
symbols
two of
above
them. They have symbols above them.
Okay. What are the symbols?
I have three coffins.
I have 3 coffins
three empty.
and 3 empty ones.
So it probably the 3 symbols are gonna open whatever this is, which is probably gonna just unlock the door for me.
So I've got. It looks like a
So
cat.
I've got. It looks like a cat.
Okay, you got cat.
Cat head.
Cat,
or a rose.
cat head,
You might
or a
think
rose. You might think it's a rose.
Okay.
That's one of them.
That's one of them.
Other one
The other one
is it has like a stem like a flower.
it has like a stem like a flower,
but
but
the top,
it doesn't touch each other. It's like two.
It like looks like it almost.
It like
connects
looks
a
like it
rose,
almost connects like a rose,
But it's got an open.
but it's got an open space at the very top.
I don't have anything that looks like that.
Then the other one looks like a candelabra.
Then the other one looks like a candelabra.
Oh wait, there's no coffin in it.
Oh wait, there's no coffin in that one though.
Don't ignore that one.
Shoot.
The other, okay,
Ignore
the
that
other one with the
The
coffin
other, okay,
looks
the other
like
one with the coffin looks like a
an hourglass.
an hourglass.
Okay, so I have an hourglass symbol. That's my middle one. The only place where there's an hourglass is in the middle one. So, what's the orientation?
I don't have
Oh, this one also has. There's no like left to right. Is this the first one, second one, third one?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so I have the hourglass that I could put in 2 different places. You said cat or a rose.
Yeah, it's got
Hourglass.
Like,
Yeah, it's got like 2 little arms and like cat ears
Okay,
on the head.
okay.
The other
And
one
then the other one
has like a stem for a
it
body.
has like a
two
stem for a
arms,
body,
and then,
2
like,
arms, and
antlers
then
that
like
come off
2
of it.
antlers that come off of it.
And the
And the antlers
and a
don't touch.
triangle on top.
There's no triangle.
There's no triangle.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
you did it.
hey, got it.
Hey,
okay.
you did it.
Door open.
My door opened.
Okay, I like hourglass. I can deal with cat.
You can deal with cat.
You can deal with
Ant-
that.
antler stem. I guess I can deal with.
Alright, I'm walking through my door.
Alright, I'm
Did
walking
anything
through my
happen
door.
for you?
Did anything happen for
I
you?
also got a door open.
Okay. So that was
Okay.
a checkpoint.
So that was a checkpoint.
Yep. Now I'm in a big room with a book.
Wait, can we go back?
I can't go back.
No,
I can't go
no.
back. I had a
Maybe it's where I
second
came
door. Maybe it's where I came from.
Alright.
Alright.
I have a long.
I have a long.
I have a book at the end of like.
I have a book at the end of like a corridor.
Okay, I have a book with a long story in it. I've got a big intersecting symbol, and then I've got a red tapestry on the wall that has like a bunch of symbols like connecting to each other.
I have a red tapestry.
I have a
with
red
one
tapestry with 1 symbol.
See if I
Okay.
have more.
Let me see if I have more.
Oh, I have a blue tapestry as well.
Tapestry.
I have a blue
Yep.
tapestry. Yep.
Okay.
I have a
Okay.
red and blue tapestry.
I have a red and a blue tapestry.
So, I have a book with a long story in it. I kind of want to read the story because I think that's going to be the hint to everything.
Alright, hang on. I just want
Alright, hang on. I just want to see if this door opens or not.
like a door. Why
It's
would
like
you
a
let me
fake
go down?
door. Why would you even let me go down here?
Oh, I can open this door.
Oh, I can
I have a
open this
secret book.
door. Oh, I have a secret book.
Should I go through
Ooh.
here?
Should I go through here? I'm going through.
I have a.
I have a.
I can pull a lever, I think.
Oh,
I can pull a lever.
I think you're going to be the one that unlocks. I don't have a lever, so I think I'm gonna be the explainer, and you're gonna be the explorer, which is good because I think a tulip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Read your book, and then I'll read you mine.
Read your book, and then I'll read you mine.
Okay. I don't have any levers, so I think you're gonna be the one that's gonna be doing something. So there's no code put in for you.
No, do you have candles?
No, do you have
Ryan?
candles in your end?
I mean, I've got like a candelabra, yeah.
That's it? You don't have like.
That's it?
bunch
You
of
don't have like
candles?
a bunch of candles?
Oh my god.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
What
the
happened?
marionette creature was on the roof looking at me.
I hate this game.
I hate this game.
Oh my god. What?
I don't wanna. I don't
Jesus
wanna.
Christ. Alright. Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be there, I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with it. I cannot let you get through with this. Yep, that's it. I cannot let you destroy spelled with an I? I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I am not in the earthly world anymore. Love forever. And then there's like some weird symbols at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, so yours is just like a
Okay,
note.
so yours is just
Mine
like a
is-
note.
I have
Mine
two
is.
books. One's in the middle
So I
of
have
the
two
room,
books. One's in the middle of the
Cool.
room,
and it says,
and it says, "Dear."
what's the letter I?
What was the
G,
letter I?
C?
G.
C.
C. Dear
My love
C.
for you burns.
My love for
with the
you
intensity
burns
of
with the
1,000
intensity of a
suns.
thousand
Your
suns.
beauty shines as
Your
bright
beauty
as
shines
the light
as bright as
of
the light
stars,
of the
and as
stars
colorful
and as
the
colorful
roses
as
in our
the
garden.
roses
Love
in
you
our
forever,
garden.
B.
Love you forever,
Then I
B.
have 6
And then I have
candles.
6 candles.
They all have different shapes and
They all have
numbers
different
on them.
shapes and numbers on
Okay.
them.
So do you have?
So do you have
I have shapes,
candles?
but I don't have candles. Oh,
You don't
wait,
have
can I
candles.
interact with these candles? Oh, I do have. Oh man, I do have 6 candles.
Yeah, I have 6 candles.
Yep,
with numbers
I have
on them
6
based
candles
on how
with
they
numbers
look.
on them based on how they look.
I don't have numbers on mine.
No, I think my numbers.
No,
will
I think
tell
my
me
numbers
how you light them in
tell me
order
how you light them in order.
Okay.
based on what they look like.
Based on what they look
Okay.
Before we do that, let me read you my
before
second
we do
book,
that,
is
let
in
me read you my
secret
second
room.
book is in my secret room.
Okay.
This has directions.
This has
And a lever.
directions and a
Oh,
lever.
okay.
So this book
So this book
says the altar
says the altar needs to be
lightened by its candles.
lightened
So
by
that's
its
you.
candles.
The
So
magic
that's you.
symbols.
The magic
need to be
symbols need to be
embroidered
embroidered within this tapestry
thread made out of
with
innocent
thread made out of innocent
hair. I don't know.
hair. I don't know.
To escape death,
To escape death, a great sacrifice needs to be made.
Phase 1.
Phase 1. Gather around my fellow
let your
friends
mind and body
and let your
enlighten
mind and
through the
body
light of
enlighten
these
through the
candles.
light of these
King
candles.
Guard,
King, guard,
Ward, advisor,
ward,
priest.
advisor, priest.
Phase 2.
Phase
Bring
2.
forth the innocent
Bring
maiden
forth the
and
innocent
cut off her
maiden
hair.
and cut off her hair. Her locks will
to this
chain
earthly
us to
life,
this earthly
so we
life,
will never pass
so we
through
will
the
never
doors
pass through the
of
doors
heaven or hell.
of heaven or hell.
Couple names. Phase 3.
Couple names. Phase 3. With these knives and with these words, her blood will deal our faith.
Seal our faith.
Seal our faith.
For her sacrifice, we
For her
will
sacrifice, we will
rule
and roam
forever.
these lands
Okay, I
forever.
think maybe I pull
Okay,
the
I
lever
think
after
maybe I
we
pull
do
the lever
candle
after
lighting.
we do the candle
Yes.
lighting.
So,
So,
let me tell you the order of
let
your
me tell you
candles.
the order of your candles.
Okay.
The first candle.
The first
Okay,
candle.
Here are the shapes of the
Okay,
candle.
here are the shapes of the candles.
One is tall with a flat
One is
base.
tall with a flat
That,
base.
not number one. I'm just reading.
That
through,
not
like,
number
the
one. I'm
candle
just reading
shapes.
through like the candle shapes.
Okay.
One is like tall with a flat base.
One is like tall with a flat base.
Two of them are like
Two of them
medium
are like
height with flat
medium
bases.
height with flat bases.
And then two of them
And then two of them
have like angle
have
base,
like
bases
angle
where the wicks are.
bases where the wicks are.
Then one is very short and
And then
fat
one is very
with
short
an
and
angled
fat with an
wick base.
angled wick base.
Okay. All of my candles are the same height.
Huh.
All of my candles look identical, and they're just in 6 different positions in a hexagon shape.
Well then why do I have different shapes?
So I have tapestries on my walls, one that's red and one that's blue.
Yep.
I don't know what to do with that, but they all like connect.
The red one that I have,
The red one that I have?
Yeah.
it's got like
It's
a
got
U shape at the top.
like a U
with two
shape at the
circles
top
on the U.
with 2 circles on the U.
Okay.
A straight line going
A
down.
straight line going
circle
down.
at the bottom with an X
Circle at
through
the
it,
bottom with an X through it.
Okay.
and then like
And
arms
then
coming
like
out left
arms
and right with
coming
little
out left
U
and right
shapes
with
for
little
hands.
U shapes for hands.
Arms coming out, U-shaped for hands. Wait, single line
That's
bisecting a U?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say there's one that's like first or one that's on top? Is it in the shape of? Is the whole thing in the shape of a hexagon?
No.
No.
I have those symbols on a red tapestry. The one thing I will say is that my book has like blue surrounding the first page and then red red and gold surrounding the second page.
My blue tapestry.
My blue tapestry
has what looks like a scorpion.
has what looks
on
like a
it.
scorpion on it.
Okay. Don't you have a lever?
Yeah, you want me to just pull it? Or
Yeah,
should we
you want
light
me to just
candles
pull it, or
first?
should we light
No, we
candles
should light
first?
candles. I just don't know where to start. I mean, is this a compass?
So you have 6 of them
So
in
you
a
you have
circle?
6 of them in a
Yes.
circle?
Okay. If you're standing
Okay.
in front of them,
If you're standing in front of them, light the one that's
like
at
10 p.m.
like 10 p.m.
Okay.
Then light the one that's at
Then
like 2
light the
p.m.
one that's at like 2 p.m.
Okay.
Light the one that's at 4
Light the one
p.m.
that's at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Light the one that's at
Light the one
6
that's at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Light the one that's at
Light the one
12.
that's at 12.
Light the one that's at
Light the one that's at
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Okay. So now that unlocked the gates. Okay. So that unlocked the gates to my tapestries.
Okay. Oh, mine. Yeah,
Okay.
mine are glowing.
Oh,
now.
mine. Yeah, mine are glowing.
Mine glow
now.
down too.
Interact with them at all? Or
Can we interact with them at all, or no?
No, I
Should
think.
I pull the lever?
Oh,
Should I pull the lever?
yes. I can. I can select. I can select things
On your tapestry?
on my
your
tapestry. I
tapestry?
can select things. So you were saying something about a circle. So on the red one, you said you had a circle with an X on it, which is currently highlighted for me.
Yeah, mine is one.
Yeah, mine
it's
is
like all
one.
Connecting.
It's
just
like
one
all
symbol.
connecting. It's just one
Yes.
symbol.
Okay, I need that. I need that shape described to me.
So it has one
So
vertical
it has
line,
one vertical line,
and at the top,
and
it's
at the top, it's
a
got
U shape with
a
two
U
little
shape
circles
with
on the
2
ends
little
of the U.
circles on the ends of the U.
I don't have that symbol. So I have the circle with the X through it.
Yep.
It looks like it's gonna be made up
Yep.
of 4 parts. Cause that's so it's gonna be 4 parts. Okay.
Okay.
So your U is dissected by a line, or
Yeah, the line goes through.
Yeah, the line goes
It's a
through.
The
really
U.
big U at
It's
the
a
top.
really big U at the
and
Okay.
the
top,
line comes up through
and
it.
the line comes up
okay,
through
I'm gonna
it.
select that one.
That's
Okay.
my top thing.
That's my top.
You
thing.
said you had a U with like 2 dots on the top.
That's the top one that I'm talking
That's
about.
the top one that I'm talking about.
Wait, below the U, is there a dash and then a smaller dash?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
And then at the very top, it has 2 dots on top of the U.
Yeah.
Okay, I have that in pieces, so I'm gonna need it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
okay.
So this is lit up. Okay. So then now I have a triangle, or I have squares now on my other tapestry. The first piece is like
You want me to go to blue?
Wait, you want me to
yes,
go to blue?
go to blue.
Okay, hang on. It's on the other
Okay,
side of the
hang
room.
on. It's on the other side of the room.
Okay, on my blue tapestry.
Okay. On my
Wait,
blue
I'm
tapestry-
gonna start because I have pieces. I don't
Okay.
know. Okay.
Okay.
So I have a like sideways lightning bolt kind of thing, like a dash and then a flat line and then a lower dash.
That is my middle piece.
That is
goes
my
straight
middle
Okay.
across
piece that goes straight
horizontally.
across horizontally.
So from there, I have 3 different backwards J's. One that ends in a circle, one that ends in a triangle, or one that ends in a U.
Triangle.
triangle.
Triangle. Okay. Then from there, I can either go U with triangles or U with circles.
For hands.
Yes,
For hands.
Triangles.
Triangles.
And then that means that the head is either a circle with a dot in the middle or a circle with no dot in the middle.
Dot.
Dot.
Okay. I have both of these filled out then, so then maybe you try the lever?
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure nothing happened on
Let me make sure nothing happened on my end. No, I can't open that door.
Alright, let's
Alright, let's go pull the lever.
pull the lever.
I pulled the lever. I hear moaning.
Yeah, I got a moan, but I don't know that we have it right. I think my red circle one is wrong.
Okay, let's go back to your
Okay, let's go back to your red circle.
So read it to me like you were
So
doing
read
the
it to me
blue.
like you were doing the blue one.
So I start with circle with the X.
That's at the bottom.
That's at
That's
the
at the
bottom.
bottom.
Okay. So from there, I can either go. I can either go body is across with like an arrow underneath it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You've got. You don't know understand me, or you don't.
No, it's not that.
That's not that simple.
No, it's
okay.
not that.
So I have you that's dissected by a line. That's it, like a pitchfork. I have pitchfork symbol, or I have you with dash in the middle and downward arrow.
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork. Okay. So from there, the only thing I have, I think, is just big dash, small dash under the pitchfork.
I think you're missing a piece.
I think you're missing a piece.
I mean, there's only two. There's only two positions. If it's not dash with arrow pointing up, and it's not dash with arrow pointing down, then it has to be just plain U pitchfork.
Yeah, I only have.
Yeah, I only have.
It literally looks like.
So
I've
what
got
it
the
literally
circle with
looks
the
like,
X
I've got
at
the
bottom.
circle with the X at the
Okay.
bottom.
From the circle,
From the circle.
there's a line that goes.
There's a
straight
line
up.
that goes straight
Cool.
up.
At the very top, there's a
At
big
the very top,
U.
there's a big U.
The line goes through the middle of
The
that
line
U.
goes through the middle of that U.
So that's like the head of this.
So that's like the head of this.
Underneath that big U.
Underneath
is
that
what you're
big
saying about
U
the
is
long
what you're
dash
saying
and the
about the
little
long
dash.
dash and the little
Okay.
dash.
But then there's arms.
But then there's arms.
Underneath those dashes.
Underneath those dashes, I have a long horizontal
and
line
two little sideways.
and two
U's
little sideways U's
Okay.
on the arms.
on the arms.
Does the U have a dangly above it, or is it just a U?
Just you.
Just you.
It's just a U. There's nothing above the bottom part of the U.
The big U at the very
The big
top.
U at
just
the
has
very
Yes.
two
top
circles
just has two circles
on the top of the U.
on the top
They're
of the U.
connected.
They're connected.
Like the U itself has.
Like the U
two
itself
little
has
circles on
two little circles
top
on
end of the
each
U.
top end of
Okay.
the U.
So there's nothing above the shape of the. There's nothing in the U.
Nope.
I mean the long.
I mean
vertical line
the
goes
long
through
vertical
the U.
line goes through
So that's
the U.
yes. Okay. So then, wait. Do your sideways U's have danglies in them as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But then it has to be. There we go. Okay, my ring's on fire.
What's on fire?
What's on fire?
My center ring was on fire.
Oh yeah, mine lit up.
Oh yeah, mine lit up.
symbols now,
Mine has
glowing.
symbols now, glowing.
Does yours have symbols?
Does yours have symbols?
Yeah, but they don't glow.
Maybe I have to tell you what order.
Maybe I have to tell you what order.
Oh,
Can you interact
yes, I
with them?
can.
Okay.
Okay.
Start with.
Start
I
with.
don't really know which way's the start
I don't really
point
know
or
which way's the
end.
start
So
point or
start
which
with
way's
one
the
that
end.
looks like,
So start with one that looks like
fish.
fish.
Fish, 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 fish. It's hourglass. Oh, yeah, fish. I've selected fish and it lit up.
Okay. The second one
Okay.
is gonna
The
look
second
like
one is gonna look like
a big X.
a
with
big X
triangles
with triangles
pointing outward from the
pointing
middle of it.
outward from the middle of it.
Kind of
Kind of triangles.
It's like a mask.
It's like a
Kind of the way it
mask.
looks.
Kind of the way. it
Oh,
looks.
for me, it's just a big X with a line through it.
No, not that one. Not that one.
No, not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
You have another one.
You should have
Like an
another
X
one. It's like an X with
with diamonds.
Oh, yes.
diamonds.
Okay, got it.
All right, then do the hourglass.
All right, then do the hourglass.
Hourglass. Hourglass. Hold on. Like an actual figure eight, right?
Yeah.
Not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then do one that looks
Then
like.
do one that looks like.
How do I describe this?
How do I describe this?
Like.
The two
Like-
X's next to each
No,
other.
no X's. It's like
No,
a,
no
it's
X's.
Like a
It's like a.
rectangle,
It's like a
pointing in
rectangle,
on the
but
sides.
pointing in on the sides.
Oh, okay. Okay. That I lit that one up.
Now do the one with the X.
Now
with
do the
line
one with
through
the
it.
X with the line.
X with a
through it.
line through it. Okay.
Then do one that looks like
Then
an
do
eyeball
one
with
that
a
looks like
line
an
through it.
eyeball with a line through the
Okay.
middle.
Then do one that looks like...
A lightning bolt with a cloud?
No, what's the other one? It's
No, what's the other one?
Two
It's
X's next to each other?
not next to each other.
Not next to each other.
I only have two symbols. I either have lightning bolts or I have two X's next to each other.
Oh, I see. From
Oh,
the
I
other
see.
angle. Yeah,
From
do that
the
one,
other
X's.
angle. Yeah, do that one. X's.
Or X's on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then lightning bolt with cloud.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey!
Did it.
I
That
think
would
the door opened. Oh, yep. Checkpoint reached.
Where do
Where do I go?
Hang on, I'm still in my room.
Hang on, I'm still in my room.
Good job, babe.
Good job, babe.
Oh. When you're ready, because I've got a book.
I still can't escape this room.
can't escape this room.
You can't get out of that room?
No.
Interesting.
Open.
Nothing opened. for
Maybe
me.
I have to open it for you? Oh, man.
Oh, I see a secret
Oh,
door
I see a
opened, not my
secret
main
door opened, not my main door.
Oh, no!
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Go through a secret room.
I went through a secret room.
Oh, I'm losing. I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep, the stairs are slowly going up. I've got a cross with a bunch of geometric shapes on it. But I didn't read the book down there, or I didn't pull the lever. And I'm slowly losing stairs.
Okay, I have a couple boxes.
Okay, I have a
it
couple
looks like.
boxes, it looks like.
Shapes on them.
With shapes on them.
Do you have a compass rose?
I have a compass rose
I have
on
a compass
every, I have,
rose
like,
on
6
every.
boxes.
I have like 6
And
boxes.
the compass rose.
And the compass rose.
So I have 6. I have 6 squares that make up the cross. So, is there a square box, a pentagonal box, and a triangular box? Do those shapes mean anything to you?
Each box has shapes
has
on the
Yes.
sides of the box.
Yes,
on
a
the
triangle,
sides of the
a
boxes.
square, or a pentagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna orient. Like, I have a left-facing triangle. I have a right-facing triangle. I have a pentagon that's
Okay.
slightly askew to the
Okay.
left. I have a pentagon that's slightly askew to the right, and I got a square.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me just start. I don't know
Alright,
where to
let me
start
just
from,
start.
but
I don't know where to start from, but I'll
left side,
start
I guess.
on the left side, I guess.
The first thing I have.
The first
the
thing I
compass
have,
rose is
the compass
pointing to a
rose
shape
is
that
pointing
is
to a
triangle
shape
pointing
that
to the
is
right.
triangle pointing to the right.
Can you manipulate them at all? Because I need. I
Oh wait,
think.
I pick it up.
Oh wait,
do
I
something
pick
with
it up. I do something with this.
this?
Place them in a cross
Oh,
shape.
Oh,
I placed it.
I placed it.
I just lost more stairs.
Oh no, I guess I was wrong.
Oh no, I guess I was wrong.
Oh, you tell me what order
Oh,
to do things.
you tell
in,
me what
maybe.
order to do things. in, maybe.
Triangle facing left.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, give me a second. I can find
I've got probably 4 seconds left.
Okay.
it. That's okay. This is good practice.
I don't have any triangles.
I don't have any triangles facing.
Unless do I manipulate it?
I manipulate it? I don't really understand.
Oh my god, it let me through.
Oh, I got the door open.
Oh, I got the door open.
Oh,
I must have picked
okay.
the right one.
I must have picked the right one.
I got another one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
you have another
yep.
one?
I have 2 triangles facing left.
Hang on. Oh my god.
Hang
I have
on.
to go to another
Oh,
room
oh my
do
god, I have
this.
to go to
Okay,
another
hang on, I
room and
gotta
do
figure
this.
out what
Okay, hang
opened.
on, I gotta figure out what opened.
I have
Shoot.
so many doors that could
I
have
have so
opened.
many doors that could have
I
opened.
found it. I'm going.
I found it. I'm going.
So I think the compass is face. I think
Okay. What do you got?
north is to the left. I
What do
got
you got?
2 triangles facing left. I've got a pentagon slightly skewed to the left. I've got a square on the bottom, and then the right arm of the cross is a pentagon slightly askew to the right. And then the compass is the left arm of the cross.
What's the compass pointing to?
What's
What
the
shape?
compass pointing to? What shape?
The compass is pointing off the cross. It doesn't point.
Oh, that was wrong, I think.
Oh, that was wrong, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I just lost like 10 stairs.
Shoot.
Shoot.
I don't really understand this.
I don't really understand this at all.
Hang on. One.
Hang on, 1.
You should
Two.
probably have 5 or 6.
Triangles.
Are you moving the boxes?
Square.
I'm trying, but
I'm
like
trying,
it
but like, it doesn't
make any sense to.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's a cross shape.
No, I have no cross.
No,
nothing
I have
that's
no
a
cross. I have nothing that's a cross.
Are you actually physically picking up the boxes?
Yes.
And
Every
moving-
box
Yes,
has one
every
shape
box
on
has
each
one
side.
shape on each
Okay.
side.
I'm rotating the boxes.
Oh, it's
rotating the
it's a
boxes.
freaking die shape. Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Oh god, should the compass? So I have 2 left. So are you trying to put the box on top?
I just have to pick which box is correct.
So I think every box.
Oh.
So I think every box, the compass is
shape.
pointing to a different shape,
Okay.
And then the boxes have different.
and then the
shapes on
boxes
them.
have different shapes on them.
Yeah. Well, I'm dead, but I know now what we're talking about.
Okay. The first thing we
Okay.
did was
The first thing we did was just I happened to grab the right box.
Okay.
Okay.
You have multiple die. Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 boxes.
Yeah, I have 6
Okay.
They have
boxes
shapes on
And they have
every
So
side
you're-
of every box.
okay.
on every side of every box.
Okay. So we're trying to, and one of the sides is a compass rose.
One of the sides is a compass rose.
One of the sides is a compass
Okay.
rose, yeah.
I don't have any crosses or anything.
I don't have any crosses or anything like that.
Okay. Well, a broken down 6-sided box is a cross.
I didn't think of it like that.
I didn't think of
Yeah.
it like that.
Which would put the compass rose
Which would
where?
put the compass rose where?
I mean, that's what we have to describe. One of the sides will be a compass rose that attaches to, and then I'm gonna have to describe the other 4 sides of the box.
Oh, we have to do this.
Oh, we have
before
to do
again?
this the floor again?
No, I'm still in the stair room.
Oh, my door's not open.
Oh, my
Unless-
door's not open unless
Isn't it the secret door?
there's a different.
Yeah, it's not open.
Yeah, it's not open.
Weird.
Pull the lever again?
Do I have to pull the lever again?
You have to pull the lever again.
I think I have to pull the lever again to let myself out. Yeah.
Alright, I pulled.
Alright, I pulled the
Okay.
lever.
I'm gonna read something. Already 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand how these unfortunate events keep pester my family. The death of our ill-born youngest Charlotte had such an impact on my life.
Door doesn't open.
My door doesn't open.
Maybe you have
On
to
my
activate
dear-
Maybe you have to activate
Yeah,
something.
maybe. On my dear Leonate, especially so short after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip,
Hang on
maybe
1 second
was
before you
also
Hang on 1 second
a
before you start.
relief. For 3 long years, Leonora kept watch over that small, sickly girl, and every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman I fell in love with wither and die. It only became worse when Philip became all ill, that devil's fire. Seeing his skin plaster with red, bloody blisters was not as hard as seeing one of his psychotic episodes. Till this day he keeps following me in my nightmares. And now my hardship is at its peak since last month. My only surviving heir, Jan, died during that horrendous bloodshed. Leonora does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locked herself up in her rooms, and only letting our 2 daughters, her lady in waiting and her maids in. I'm afraid I will lose her forever if she is not letting me in soon. That hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as a king, but as a grieving husband too. To prove to her I cared as deeply for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special relic rooms in our catacomb so we can visit and honor our children together. I just hope it is not too late to be forgiven. Okay.
So, when you have a cross,
when you have a cross, where's the compass rose on your
It could
cross
be
of
anywhere.
your-
It could be.
Oh,
So I have to describe what's.
okay.
The compass
Okay.
rose is going to be the point at which I describe the shapes around it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
I'm ready.
Cool.
Tell me, I'm ready when you are.
I think I'm about to. As soon as I step on, I'm gonna lose the floor or something. So.
So the first thing I want to
Okay.
know is
So the first thing I want to know is what the compass rose
So it
is
has
like.
like an arrow, right?
So it has like an arrow, right?
And it's like
Yes.
pointing to something
And it's like
above
pointing to something's
Yes.
above it.
That's the first thing I'm gonna want to know.
That's the
what's
first
above
thing
it.
I'm gonna want to know. What's
A,
above it?
a pentagon.
I can't get in.
I can't get in. Why can't I get in?
I still can't get into.
I still can't get into any room.
I've lost the floor already.
Oh. Shoot,
Oh.
It was a different
Shoot,
door.
it was a different door. Oh
Right.
my god. Alright, I'm in.
Okay. It's all random.
Okay.
All right.
Pentagon?
It's all random. A pentagon?
Yeah, compass rose is pointing to a pentagon.
Alright, hang on.
Alright, hang on.
Got it. What's under the compass rose?
Got it. What's under the compass rose?
Anything?
I-
Or
Anything?
what's above the pentagon?
Or what's above the pentagon?
Above the pentagon is an upside down pentagon.
Okay, I think this.
Okay, I think this is the one.
Perfect.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright,
Find the next door.
let me find the next door.
So hard.
This is so hard.
You can start telling me what's above.
You can start telling me what's
Uh,
above.
I know I have to three-dimensionally manipulate this in my head. The compass rose is pointing at a triangle that would be pointing to the left.
Alright, hang on.
Alright, hang on.
Just try. This just shape is fine.
This
Triangle.
just
What's
shape
above
is
the
fine.
triangle?
Okay.
Triangle. What's above the triangle?
A square.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Alright. Where's my next room?
Alright, where's my next room?
Oh, this will be the last one.
Okay, I gotta find the door.
Okay, I got,
Alright, I got the door. What?
Alright, I got
Um,
the door. What's above it?
The compass rose is pointing to a triangle and then pointing to another triangle.
Triangle, another triangle.
Oh no! No! I lied.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
okay.
Compass rose is pointing to a pentagon, then a triangle, then another triangle, and that'd be the whole. That'd be the whole loop.
Pentagon.
Pentagon, triangle. Oh shoot, hang on. Alright, it's gotta be this one.
Pentagon.
Pentagon, triangle,
Yep. Okay.
triangle. Yep, okay.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay. Woo!
Good job, babe. That was
Good job, babe.
Ooh.
That was
good. Way to figure
That
out
was
that
good. Way to figure out that
unfolded is
a die unfolded as a
cross. That was really
I mean,
good.
I've
cross. That
yeah,
was
I've
really
done
good.
those before.
Alright, my door open. I can
Alright,
leave
my
this
door
damn
open. I
room.
can leave this damn room.
I have a captain's wheel.
I have a lever.
I have a lever.
I'm in an armory.
Definitely.
I am definitely
I've
not.
just been in like
I've just been in
stone
like stone
catacomby type of
catacomby type of.
always.
Oh my god! I
always.
picked up the weapon.
A blinking lever.
I have a blinking lever. What else? What
Stairs
else?
that go
I have
up.
stairs that go up.
I have a
I have
book
a
that I can't.
book that I can't read. Cool.
What else do I-
What else do I have?
More stairs.
More stairs that
Hmm.
go up.
Interesting.
The end
And then at the end
Am I
is
limping?
my do-
is my door.
Oh, my door opens.
Oh, my door opens.
I have pictures on the walls.
I have pictures on the walls.
on the walls, stained glass
Pictures on the
windows.
walls, stained glass
Oh
windows.
shit, the door's closing.
Oh shit, the
I'm
door's
gonna die
closing.
because I didn't pull the lever.
I'm gonna die because I didn't pull the lever.
I have knights. What kind of weapons
I
do
have
you have with your
knights.
knight?
What kind of weapons do you have with your knight?
Wait, am I reversing the door closing?
No, it's still coming at me.
No,
oh wait, yes
it's
you
still
are.
coming at me. Oh wait, yes you are.
Stopped. It went backwards.
It stopped. It went backwards.
Yep, you're moving it.
Yep, you're moving it.
Okay. So I have weapons. So
Yep. I have
Yep.
symbols above
I
all
have
the knights
symbols
with different
above all the
weapons.
knights with different weapons.
So what's your
Um,
weapon?
So what's your
Or
weapon?
do you have multiple?
Or do you have multiple?
I have all the weapons.
Alright,
Alright,
let's start with...
let's start
This
with...
guy has...
This guy has...
It's like a bat with spikes
It's like a
on
bat with spikes on it.
Yep, cudgel.
And above that, the symbol
And above
is like
that,
a horse
the
with
symbol
arrows
is like a
through it.
horse with arrows through
Or
it.
a moose, or a deer.
Or a moose, or a deer.
I don't have any animals. I have the cudgel.
You don't have any animals? Oh,
You don't have any animals? Oh shoot.
That's like a main thing for me.
That's like a main thing for me.
You don't have like you don't have
You don't have like
animals
you don't have
anywhere,
any
symbols
animals anywhere, symbols anywhere?
I might have it.
The door's closing up.
The door's closing on me.
Oh, I put it in. Okay. You're right. Yes, I do have animals. So I have to give the knight. Yeah. So you said the knight with the deer needs a cudgel.
Yeah, the bat with spikes.
'Kay.
Yeah, the bat with
Yes.
spikes.
Probably gonna die unless you bring the door back.
Probably gonna die unless you bring the door
I'm gonna
back.
go get the door now. I don't know why I'm like limping.
Did you get hurt?
Did you get
I
hurt?
don't know that. I didn't know that was a thing.
I almost want to die.
I almost
so I can go
want
back
to
and pull the
die
lever
so I can go back
never
and pull the lever I never pulled.
Is the door back open?
pulled. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next animal you need?
What's the next
or
animal you
weapon?
need? Or weapon?
You tell me. You tell me. You give me an animal and
Okay.
describe the weapons of that
Okay.
person.
Big broadsword.
Big
It looks
broadsword.
like-
It looks like.
What animal is
What
that?
animal is
The
that?
animal has a sword.
The
Okay,
animal
hang on.
has a sword too.
Is it a lion?
It's a.
It's a.
No, it's not a lion. It's the
No,
other.
it's not a
weird
lion.
looking
It's the
thing.
other weird looking
Like a
thing.
dog or something.
Like a dog or
Is there a
something.
cross? Like, is there spikes sticking out of the big broadsword?
No.
No.
So it's just a big broad. It's just a plain big broadsword.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And it goes to a
Some sort of like dog.
sort of,
looking
like,
thing.
Dog looking thing.
with a
dog.
sword.
Yeah, a
With a
dog
dog.
has a sword.
Yeah, a dog has a sword.
Is it facing right?
Facing right. Yeah.
Okay.
Facing right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ready
Great.
for the next one?
Ready for the next one?
No, I'm limping and I have to go open the door every time I go back.
And feel free to.
And
roll
feel
back
free
my
to
door that's
roll
crushing.
back my door that's
No,
crushing.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So then there's a lion with a sword and there's an eagle, right?
Yep.
Okay. What
Yep.
does the eagle? What does the lion with the sword guy have?
Lion with the sword guy has a sword
Lion
with
with the sword guy
spikes
has a
at the
sword
bottom
with
of it.
spikes at the bottom of it.
Sword with spikes at the bottom of it. Bottom being the tip of the sword.
No, the bottom being closer to his
No,
hand.
the bottom being closer to his hand.
There's a sword with. Oh, okay. Yes, got it. Not. Do any of these guys have shields? Because I could give them shields.
Oh god, I didn't look at the
Oh
fields.
god, I didn't look at shields.
No.
No.
Okay.
No, they don't have shields.
No, they don't have shields.
You said lion. Lion guy is holding this the spiky
with
sword.
spikes. Yep.
Sword with the spikes. Yep.
Does left hand, right hand depend matter?
Oh, it's in his
Oh,
right hand.
it's in his right hand.
His right. Okay, then
Yeah.
then I have to change
Yeah.
some of those. All right, I'm.
Oh yeah, we have to go back to the other
Oh yeah,
guys.
we have to go back to the other guys.
I'll change those. What is the eagle guy holding?
Eagle guy has.
The eagle guy has
I don't know what kind of weapon this is.
I don't know what kind of weapon
It's
this
like,
is.
It's got
It's
a
like
U-shaped
it's
type
got a
of
U-shaped type of
thing on the top of it.
thing on the top of it.
What?
I don't know what this is called.
I
It's
don't know
like-
what this is called. It's like
Is it an
U-shaped
axe?
axe on
U-shaped
both sides.
axe on both sides.
Oh, it's an axe. The two-headed axe. Is it? Does it look like a weird bat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go reverse the door thing.
That's in his left hand.
That's in his left hand.
Okay. That's under. It's the knight with the eagle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You said his left hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
His left hand. Okay. Lion sword guy. What hand is he holding his sword in?
Lion sword guy right.
Lion sword guy right.
In his right hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't take it back after I put it down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Unless. Oh yeah, I can. You're. Oh, lion. You said it's in his right. Okay. What about deer guy?
Deer guy.
Deer guy, it is in his
right hand.
right hand.
In his right hand.
I'm
Give
gonna,
me.
I'm gonna get crushed by a door.
I'm gonna get crushed by a
Okay, hold
door.
on. I'm going.
I have nothing going on too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All of my guys have their things, so I either have to switch hands or.
The guy with the dog.
The guy with the dog. His eyes are
Yeah.
red.
His sword is in my.
His sword is in his left hand.
That's what I have it in?
He's the only one with red eyes.
He's the only one with red eyes.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Does he need a shield?
Back to him.
Go back to him.
No.
No.
The dog is facing to the right.
The dog
it's
is
like
facing to the right. It's like a dog
collar,
with a big
right?
white collar.
And sword,
right?
yeah.
And a big broadsword.
And a big broadsword.
Maybe he's holding the wrong weapon?
Just a big solid
It's just
sword.
a big
in his
solid
left hand.
sword in his left hand.
Does it have a blade on both sides?
I mean, yeah, the sword itself.
The sword
like,
itself
you can cut
has
somebody
like
on the
you
left
can
side
cut
of the sword
somebody
or
on
the
the
right
left side of the sword or the right side of the
Okay.
sword.
Is it a straight edge or is it a rounded edge? Or is the sword straight or does it have like curves?
It's straight.
It's straight.
Okay, so then he has the wrong sword. I gave him the wrong. I have curvy swords. I have
Oh.
one-sided swords and two-sided swords.
Oh.
Oh God. Does it have a divot at the end or
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
like towards the hilt?
And I can't see it.
Hang on, I can't see it.
Does it have chips in it?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't see it anymore though. The
I
door
can't
is
see it anymore though. The door
I'm
blocking it.
Oh, I can see. Get up close
Oh,
to
I
it.
can see. I can get up close
All
to
the way
it.
at the bottom, it has
All
a
the way at
symbol
the
of,
bottom,
like,
it
these
has a
little
symbol
diamonds.
of like these little diamonds.
But you have to like.
But you
Get
have to
really
like
close to it.
get really close to it.
okay. I think the sword I gave him is wrong. No one has a shield, right?
No one has a shield.
No one has a shield.
There are not spikes at any point at the entire length of the blade.
I think at the bottom.
I think at the bottom, like toward his hand, it kind of like bevels out a little bit.
Interesting.
But like from far away.
But
it
like
doesn't look
from
like
far
it. When you
away,
get
it
up
doesn't look like
close,
it. But when you get up close,
it kind of goes.
it kind of goes.
Points out a little bit.
It like
and then
points
comes
out
back
a little
in,
bit and then comes back in and
but,
points
like,
out a little bit, but like barely
toward the bottom fat end.
toward
of
the
sword.
bottom fat end of the sword.
You said it's in his left hand or right hand?
Left hand.
Left hand.
In his left hand. I don't know what to do.
Well, how many swords do you have?
Well, how many swords do you have?
How many different types of sword do I have? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7?
All right. Start describing.
All right,
them to
start
me, and I'll
describing
narrow 'em down.
them to me, and I'll narrow them down.
They're not like laid out, and I have to hold up your door at all times. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this lever. Hopefully it resets things, and maybe we can start over. I don't know why his eyes are red. You're saying Dog Sword Guy does not have a shield or anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nobody has a shield.
Nobody has has a shield.
Okay. Maybe we have the... Maybe he's the only one that's right. Maybe it's the other ones that are wrong.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm gonna die shortly. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Maybe he is the only one that's right.
Maybe he is the only one that's right.
Go to the deer guy. Tell me what you
Go
got
to the
for
deer
him.
guy. Tell me what you got for him.
I've got a cudgel, but I think there's two of them, so I could have it wrong.
This one, it's like a short bat.
This one,
with
it's like a
four
short bat with like
little
4
spikes on each
little spikes
end
on
of the top
each
of it.
end of the top of it.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at the other cudgels. See what's up. How many rivets does it have from top to bottom?
4.
4.
Okay. I think that's the right cudgel. And these aren't big spikes, right? These are just
No.
like small rivets?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
They're, yeah, they're little,
Okay.
little triangle
Okay,
things.
so I have two cudgels. I had the wrong one.
Oh, okay. Oh, so dog
Okay.
guy was the only one who
Oh,
was
so
right.
dog guy was the only one who was right.
Yeah, I think dog guy's the only one that's right.
That makes sense that his eyes turn red.
That makes
when
sense
he's
that his
right
eyes turn red
because
when he's right
they're not red
because
starting.
they're not red starting.
Yeah. Oh, so that was elk guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Elk guy has it in his left hand, right hand?
Right hand.
Right hand.
His right hand. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Now his eyes are glowing red. Okay.
Yeah.
These ones are wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Lion guy's sword. I need as much description about that sword as you can give.
Okay. It's got
Okay.
2
It's got 2
on each side. It's double
on
sided.
each side. It's double
Okay,
sided.
double-sided sword.
Double sided. Each side
Double-sided.
towards the
Each
bottom
side towards the
has
bottom
like little
has like
spiky
little
things
spiky
coming out of it. They're kinda
things
like
coming out of it.
U-shaped
They're kind of
spikes.
like U-shaped spikes.
There's 2 big
There's
ones on each side.
2 big ones on each side,
And at the very top,
and at the very
the
top,
sword itself, like
the sword itself like
carves into
kind
a
of
triangle
carves
shape.
into a triangle shape.
Is it a one-handed sword, two-handed sword?
in his right
I
hand.
mean, it's in his right
Is
hand.
it? Are you seeing these in proper size?
Yeah, he's holding it.
Yeah, he's holding it.
Huge.
Is it
It's
bigger
huge.
than your character?
No?
No.
Okay. So then,
It's
He's just
a regular sword. He's holding
It's a
it.
regular
really
sword.
tall.
He's holding it. It's really tall.
I mean, really tall makes a difference. Like, do you think he? Yeah.
It's probably,
It's
I
probably
don't know, 4 and a
I don't
half
know,
feet tall.
4.5 feet tall.
Okay. So that go to dog guy's sword. Like his sword is a one-handed sword. Is it longer than his sword?
It is,
It is
probably a tiny bit longer.
Probably a tiny bit longer.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lion Guy's is a
yeah,
little bit
Lion
longer.
Guy's is a little bit longer.
A little bit longer. Okay.
It's got a very distinct
It's
triangle.
got a very distinct
at the
triangle
top of the sword.
at
like
the top of the
itself
sword, like the
is a
sword
triangle,
itself
and then
is a triangle, and
the
then
sword like carves
the
into
sword like carves
straight,
into
all the way down.
straight all the way down,
except for like
except for
two
like
kind of
two
U-shapey,
kind of U-shapey
things on
pointy
each side
things
toward the
on
bottom.
each side toward the bottom.
It's not curved all the way down.
No.
No.
So if you were drawing the sword, you would use a lot. There would be straight lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I am holding the wrong sword. You said it's double-sided.
Yep.
Yep.
You're saying it doesn't have a spike at the top?
No.
No.
Does it have a spike somewhere at the neck level?
Very little on both sides.
Very little
like,
on both
At the-
sides. Like
at the
tiny
top,
little
towards the
U-shaped
top.
spikes.
Under where the triangle is.
Under where the triangle is.
Okay.
Very small though.
Very small though.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes, but a
Yeah.
small noticeable spike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then down at the base, there's also 3 more little spikies.
Yeah, and they get bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, and they get
bigger. Okay. This goes to
Lion.
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 Okay. Okay. And this goes in his left hand, right hand?
Right hand.
His right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes are glowing. Great. So then all we need is Eagle Guy. So we need his axe.
That's what I mean. This axe is
That's
very
what I
hard.
mean.
It
This
looks
axe
like,
is very hard. It looks like
remember the first guy's
remember the
bat
first guy's
with
bat
the
with
spikes in
with
it?
the spikes
Yeah.
in it.
It's got 3 little
It's
spikes
got
in it.
3 little
divot
spikes in it,
on the
little
back
divot
part, and
spikes
then it
on the
has
back
on
part,
either
and then
side
it has on
two
either
really
side
big
2
U-shaped
really big
axes.
U-shaped axes.
This is not a tall weapon.
And this is not a tall weapon.
Yep. I had the wrong axe.
I guess there's 6 different.
I guess there's 6 divots total.
Yep. Okay. Left hand, right hand.
Left hand.
Left hand.
Oh, now this dude's carrying 2 axes. Alright, did it.
Hey, good job.
Hey, good job.
Back to pull
Man,
that
I can't
lever.
go back to pull that lever. The very first
Hmm.
one.
Checkpoint reached. Oh no. I have a castle with a grid in front of it.
I have 3 stained glass
I have
windows.
3
with
stained
different
glass
pictures on
windows
them.
with different pictures on them.
Is there castle imagery anywhere in there?
There is.
There is. Let me see. What do I got? What do I got? What do I
Is
got?
that a confirmation there is, or is that was
I'm
a...
looking.
I'm looking. There.
I've got
an orange and a red banner really high up. I've got a red
I've
lever.
got a castle with
I've got a
like
castle with a
a grid chessboard.
grid
type thing in front of it.
chessboard
That's
type of thing in
what...
front of it.
Okay.
And it's empty. I can't really
And
interact
it's
with
empty.
it.
I can't really interact with it.
Okay.
Oh, I have another lever over here.
Oh, I have another lever over here.
Oh god.
What happens if I pull this lever? Oh, I can't. What happens if I pull this lever?
I found the marionette guy again.
I pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever. I don't know if anything happened.
Is it just like a green flashing light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
have that lever too. Oh, okay. The stained glass is going to be definitely part of it.
Yeah.
I have to assemble.
Yeah.
I have to assemble stained glasses. Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, I can
Okay,
describe them.
whenever you're ready, I can describe them.
Do you have them? You have 3 of them, right? Left to right.
Yeah, I have 3
Okay.
Yeah,
left to
I
right
have
in a-
3 left
So
to right.
each stained glass has 3 key parts. It has the top part, which looks like it usually has like a dude
Yep.
or something.
Yep.
You have the middle part, which is
Uh-huh.
like someone dying, and you have the bottom part, which
Yes.
for the most part looks
Yes.
like trees and stuff, but could be
Yep,
different.
Like scenery.
Yep,
Oh,
like scenery.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What is the top part of the first one?
it is a guy.
It is a
with
guy with a
like bear helmet. and he's
bear
looking
helmet, and he's looking
to, like
to,
his right, but
like
our
his
left.
right, but our left.
Okay. Is he has a red? He has a red beard.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
Yeah, I can't really tell what color his beard
Okay.
is.
You sure it's a bear and not a lion?
He,
Oh God, it looks so similar to the
God,
other
it looks
guys.
so similar to the other guys.
Is there a bear?
It has like a
You
triangle
do have.
It has like a
nose.
triangle black nose.
You said he's looking to his right.
Looking to his right.
He's looking
our
to
left.
his right, our left. Yeah.
I don't know if it's.
Do you have?
I don't know. If
Do you
it's
have
a
colors?
bear.
It's so hard to
It's
see any
so
colors.
hard to see any colors.
Oh.
It just looks like a brown beard.
It just looks like a brown
and,
beard.
Like, maybe it's a
And like
lion.
maybe it's a lion.
It's too hard to tell if it's a lion
It's
or
too
a
hard to
bear.
tell
I
if
don't
it's a
know.
lion or a
Black
bear. I don't know.
triangle
It's a
nose.
black triangle nose.
Look at the other one. See if I can see
Look at the other one.
difference.
See if I can see a difference.
What about his shoulder pads? Does he have any iconography on his chest or shoulders?
Yeah, on his.
Yeah,
On his left shoulder.
on his
he's got,
left
like,
shoulder,
what
he's got like what look like
onion buds or
freaking
something.
onion buds or
Cool.
something.
There's like 5 of them.
There's like 5 of them.
And then on his chest, he's
And
got
then on
two
his
animals
chest, he's
fighting,
got 2
holding
animals
swords.
fighting, holding swords.
Okay.
Kind of hard to see what they are.
Kind of hard to see what they
No,
are.
I think I need those details as well.
I think it's a lion head. Maybe.
I think it's a lion head,
like a
maybe,
tiger
or like a
head.
tiger, cougar head, some type of
Cat head.
cat
Okay.
head.
You say there's something on his chest, there's shoulders, got onions on it,
Yeah.
and he's wearing a helmet, and he's
Uh-huh.
facing right. He's
He's
wearing an
facing
animal
his- he's
helmet.
facing right.
His right.
His
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's a lion.
Okay.
Alright, what is the middle piece?
The middle piece is
The
a
middle piece
girl
is
with
a
red hair
girl with
a long
red hair
braid.
with a long red
She's
braid.
holding a sword across
She's
her
holding
chest.
a sword across her
Her
chest,
head
and her head
is
is
her head would be underneath.
her head
his
would be
shoulder
underneath
with the
his
onions.
shoulder with the onions.
Like if you're assembling
Um,
it, her
If
head
you're
is to the
assembling
right.
it, her head is to the right.
She's definitely not holding a sword.
Not holding a sword.
She's not holding
No,
a
she
sword.
is being
Oh, she's maybe she's
being
oh, she's-
stabbed with this.
Maybe she's
Oh,
holding.
she's-
she's holding her wound.
Oh, she's holding her wound.
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Holding her bloody.
She's holding
apron.
her bloody apron.
You said there's a giant sword sticking out of her chest. You said she has red hair.
Red hair, big one long
Red hair,
braid
big
that
one
goes
long
really
red
far.
braid.
Looking at it, is it... Looking at it, her head is on the right side, the left
Yes.
side?
Her,
Her
yes.
Her
Her
right.
head is on
Her
our
head
right,
is
if
on
we're looking
our right if we're looking at
Okay.
it.
Let's describe everything from our point of view from now on.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you... Is the sword look special at all?
To be honest, I can barely.
To be
even
honest, I can
see
barely even see
a sword.
a sword.
I don't see a sword. really,
I don't see
thought.
a sword really.
I
I
saw a
thought
sword, but it's like she
I saw a
just has her
sword, but it's
hand
like she
over
just
the
has her
braid of
hand over the braid of
her
her
chest area. I can't.
and her
I
chest
can't
area.
tell
I
if
can't
it's a sword
I
or
can't tell if
cut
it's a
or
sword or
her
a cut
clothing.
or her clothing.
So I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
if
I
there's-
don't know if there's a sword there.
Like, most of the middle sections look like someone is being...
Yeah.
is dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then, like, you know, I think I've seen one that has like a dagger, but it's like a small dagger. One has a giant sword sticking out of her chest.
This one does not have a giant.
This one
it
does
must be
not
like
have a
tiny
giant. It must
dagger
be like a
then.
tiny dagger then.
Oh, okay.
It's really hard
You
to
said she
tell.
has one
Really hard to
red-headed
tell.
long braid,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then she's holding a knife, a bloody knife. Okay.
Kaya? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I think I got the right one. One long red braid.
Yep.
You got her right
Yep.
hand holding
Yeah.
a dagger.
Yeah.
Okay. She's on the right side. Her head is on the right. Okay.
Yep.
And then.
Yep.
All right. And then the base. What does the base look like?
The base has like a
The
little
base
altar
has like a little
with, like, the
altar
rams
with like the
symbol on
rams
it.
symbol on it.
Okay.
It's like
Looks
like
like
ram horns.
like
And
ram
then it's got
horns.
these little
And then it's got these little
like flowers.
like
Flowers are,
flowers.
like, yellow or
The flowers are like yellow or
beige. And they have little red
beige,
buds.
and they have little red buds in them.
Okay. Some of the bases on the other ones are like trees, right? And like.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
doesn't have trees.
This doesn't have
Okay.
trees.
flowers.
Just like the flower looking things.
Don't know why I'm limping, and I would like to stop, please.
Are you hunched over?
Are you hunched over?
Oh my god.
Have you been crouching the whole time?
Have you been crouching the whole time?
Small altar.
Yep, with like a ram's.
Yep, with like a
horn
ram's
type symbol
horn
on it.
type of symbol on it.
Okay, and then like cherry trees or
No trees, like just
No
flowers.
trees, like just flowers.
They're
They're
like yellowy flowers.
they're like
with
yellowy
red
flowers
little
with
buds.
red little buds in them.
There's
There's
4 big ones
like 4 big
along
ones
the bottom.
along the bottom.
and then on the left and right there are
It's greenery.
it's greenery with more flowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Second thing, starting from the top.
Starting from the top, we've got
Starting from the
a
top,
king.
we've got a king.
He's got a pearl
He's got
necklace
a
on.
pearl necklace on.
Okay.
He's got onions on his left
He's got
shoulder.
onions on his left shoulder.
Okay. He's facing right.
Facing his
He's
right.
facing
our
his
left.
right,
He's
our
like
left.
standing at an angle.
He's like
kinda.
standing at an angle, kind of.
Yeah. But he is okay.
He's got a crown.
He's got
He's
a
got the big
crown.
He has a
kingly
goatee.
crown.
He has a goatee.
Okay. King facing our left.
Uh huh.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Pearl necklace
Pearl necklace
with a little brooch thing on it.
with a brooch thing on it.
Ah. Okay. What does the center of that thing look like?
We've got a lady with a winged
We've got a
helmet.
lady with a winged helmet.
Lady with winged helmet? Whoa.
She has her right arm.
She has her right arm kind of up
She's
at an
holding a
angle.
bow in her
She's
right
holding
hand,
a bow
and
in
she
her
has
right
3
hand, and
arrows
she
in
has
her
3
chest.
arrows in her chest.
Chickens on her shoulder.
Chickens on her shoulder.
Or swans. Or
Huh.
something.
Or swans or something.
Okay.
Man, I feel bad. This is the role that
Man,
you
I feel
wanted
bad.
to
This
play.
is the role that you wanted to play.
Yep. We should have
Yep.
googled what lord.
We
and
should have
peasant
googled what
were.
lord and peasant were.
Okay. Woman holding bow, 3 arrows in her chest, winged helmet.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
What's the base of that look like?
Base of this is kind of
The
weird.
base of this is kind
It
of
looks like
weird.
weapons.
It looks like weapons.
It looks
Weapons.
It looks
like
like
there's like 2 shields.
there's
with
like
lions
2
on
shields
them,
with lions on them,
swords,
2 swords,
2 little axes.
2 little axes.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Shields, swords.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one with it's the battlefield.
Yeah.
Okay. There's trees on either side. No. Okay, third one starting at the top.
Third one starting at the top.
Third
He's
one
the
starting at the
exact
top. He's the
mirror
exact
image of the
mirror
first guy.
image of the first guy.
So a king wearing a
Lion type of helmet.
Lion type of
Time
helmet.
Lake helmet,
Onions on his
onions
shoulder.
on his shoulder, animals fighting on his
Animals
chest.
fighting.
Animals
He's looking
fighting.
to his
He's
left
looking
and our
to
right.
his left and our
He's
right.
looking right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Center.
Center, we've got a blonde hair.
Center, we've got a blonde-haired lady.
She's got like yellow flowers.
She's
in
got
her
like
hair.
yellow flowers in her
She has
hair.
one arrow
She has
going through
one
the center of her
arrow
chest.
going through the center of her chest,
Her left hand is on
and
her
her left hand is on her stomach.
And her head is on the left side of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong thing grabbed. Right. Cool. And the base.
The base, there are.
The base,
looks
there
like
are
4 trees.
looks like
at the
4
bottom,
trees at
and
the bottom,
they're,
and
like,
they're
brown trunks,
like
and
brown
they're yellow
trunks,
trees.
and they're yellow trees.
And then on the sides, there's like
And then on the sides, there's like
green,
greenery
brown,
and
green.
brown and green.
Is there a lot of leaves on those trees?
Kind of. They're all yellow though.
Kinda. Kinda. They're all
There's not a
yellow
lot of
though.
color difference.
There's not a lot of color
There's 4
difference.
trees.
There's 4 trees,
and
Oh,
there's just a
okay.
bunch of yellow
and there's just a bunch of
Yellow
yellow,
leaves on them?
yellow
Okay.
leaves on them.
I had one that had barren trees and then one that has like
Ah,
Ah,
no. Checkpoint.
hey, good job.
hey, good job.
The joy of puzzling.
The joy of puzzling.
Hey, there's stuff in front of
Hey,
our
there's
castle.
stuff in front of our castle.
Destroy the enemies.
Oh, is this a chessboard again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kinda.
Oops.
Whoops.
Oh, I actually
Oh, I
see
can-
you
I can-
manipulating those pieces.
I just moved one and I put it back.
I just moved one and I put it back.
Yeah.
So do you tell me what to do?
So do you tell me what to do?
Is the only thing you can manipulate that piece?
Yeah.
Do you see
Yeah.
anything else on the board?
Yeah, I see rocks. and,
Yeah, I
like,
see
Are
rocks
they
and like,
wells?
are they
or
wells?
turret?
Or
Little
turret
things.
little things?
I see rocks.
I see
big
rocks,
scattered.
big rocks
And then I
scattered,
see two,
and then I
like,
see
towery
two
lookouts.
like towery lookouts.
Okay, in the back. Do you see the knights?
I don't see any knights.
I don't see any
Okay,
knights.
I know where the knights are.
Do you have spaces?
Do you have spaces?
Like, are you looking at a board?
Like, are you looking
Yes.
at a board?
Yeah, I have the same grid. I know I have probably where the same rocks are. I think I know where those rocks are. I have the turrets. I know where those are.
Can you move anything or no?
Can you move anything or no?
No.
Okay. So
Okay.
the piece that I have right
So
now,
the piece that I have right now,
I have a blank space in
I
front
have
of me
a blank
and a rock
space in front of me
that.
and then a rock in front of that.
Yes,
Is that correct? So I can move
Is
forward.
that
That's-
correct? So I can move
you can move forward one.
Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me where I can go that's
Now
empty.
tell me where I can go that's empty.
So now you go to the right.
Okay.
Now where can I go?
Now where can I
Technically, if our goal is to get to the door, you could go straight from here.
According to
go? According
my map, I can do that
to
also.
my map, I can do that also.
Let's see if that's right.
So let's see if that's right.
Huh.
Huh.
Can I go right or left?
Can I go right or left?
From where you are,
Can I go right?
Can I go right?
from where you are, there's a right. Yeah, you can go right.
Alright.
Alright.
What are we doing wrong here?
What are we doing
Am I
wrong
supposed
here?
to fight something?
Am I supposed
Oh,
to
maybe
fight
I'm
something?
supposed to fight. You're
Oh,
supposed
maybe
to
I'm
tell me
supposed to
where
fight. You're
a
supposed to
knight
tell me
or
where
something.
to fight a knight or
Okay.
something.
So then go
Let me
back two
to the
more.
beginning.
Let me go back. to
Okay,
the
go
beginning.
back to the beginning. So if you have to fight someone, I would say go to the left, and then go 3 forward. Cool. So then stop there. If you wanted to fight, so that killed the knight. So
Okay. I
So
probably
then
have to kill
go-
the knights.
I probably have to kill them.
go to the right 3. Go forward 1. It killed another knight. Go forward 1.
Perfect.
Go forward 1. Go left 4.
Oh shoot, I fell off.
Oh shoot, I fell off.
Fell off.
I don't know, I died somehow.
I don't know, I died somehow.
Storm the towers.
Oh, I
Oh, no,
died.
you reset you
I
to the
got
back
him and I
left.
gained a
Yeah.
shield.
Okay, now what am I doing?
Okay, now what am I doing?
Now you're trying to get to the towers. It said storm the towers. So go to the left 1. Go forward 4.
So I have a rock.
So I have a
4
rock
in front of me.
4 in front of me.
So can I go up 3 and
So
over
can I go
1 to
up
the right?
3 and over
Wait, do
1
you
to
have?
the right?
Are there 2 pieces on your board?
What do you mean?
Are
do you
there
mean?
2 pieces that you can manipulate?
No.
No.
Oh, I have 2 pieces. Interesting. So you're saying there's a rock? You sure it's 4 in front of you and not 5?
100%.
Then
I can move up 3.
I can move up 3.
do that.
1, 2, 3.
1,
Can I go to the right one?
3. Can I go to the
Oh,
right
they're
one?
mirrors. Okay. Go to the right one.
Can I go forward?
Can I go forward?
Move forward 3.
2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
And then move to the right one.
Okay.
Okay, now what?
To get to my turrets?
To get to my
Can
turrets?
Can I go
Can
up
I go
or right?
Can I go up or right?
Go forward 1.
Now I should be able to go to the right.
Now I should be able to go to the
tower,
right
right?
to get the tower,
No,
right?
no, no. Go to the right one.
That's where my tower is standing.
That's where my tower is standing.
That's where your tower is standing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in it, but
I'm in it.
Oh,
but
no,
it
just
won't
stop
let me-
manipulating. So the 2 pieces I saw were 4 pieces separated, and now they're 3 pieces separated. So,
Okay.
in order to get both of my towers to go down at once, I had to move you to the right so that they squeezed in. So, now go back 1 and go to the left 1.
Back 1.
Back
I
1.
died. Oh no, that was good.
Oh no, that was good.
I'm on a horse.
I'm on a horse.
I disappear and I
It just,
reset.
I disappear and I reset.
Attack the gates.
Attack the gates.
Attack the gates. Okay, so go to the left 1.
Okay.
Go forward. Oh, this is
I can
gonna
only go 3.
I can only
go 3
3
forward.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Go to the right 1. Go forward. 1, 2,
2,
2.
3.
3. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no, the castles are now. Okay, crap.
I can back up.
I can back up.
No, but now my pieces are out of sync.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Go to the left.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
forward 2.
One of my castles is right there.
One of my castles
towers.
is right there. One of my towers.
Can I do it?
Can I do it?
No, I don't. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Go.
no, I can't move forward.
Oh no, I can't move
Okay,
forward.
go to the right 1.
Okay.
Go back 1.
Okay.
Go right 1. Go forward 1. Go right 1. Go forward 3.
It's gonna put me through a tower.
It's gonna put
which
me
I think
through
I
a
can
tower,
do.
which I think
I
can
don't
do.
know that you can go through towers. I couldn't.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
Okay, go left 1. Go forward 1.
It won't let me.
It won't let me.
Left.
Can I go left?
Currently, yes.
Go left again.
Can I go left again?
Yes. One more time. Go back 2.
Yeah, there's a tower
I can't. There's a tower
below me and a rock to the
below
left.
me and a rock to the left.
I would think that you're trying to get. Yeah, I don't get it. Go forward 1. Go to the right 2. You can't go forward from here?
No. Nope.
Because it's off your grid, or
There's yeah. I'm like
There's-
at,
yeah.
I'm at the
I'm like
wall where the
I'm
gate
at the
is,
wall where the gate is,
but
but
I can't go forward.
I can't go forward.
so mine has my gates are open. So mine shows that you should be able to go forward from those positions. So
I cannot.
I cannot.
go back 2.
In my tower.
I'm in my tower.
Can you actually manipulate those towers?
No.
No.
Not manipulate. Can your character go through the tower?
Yeah, I'm standing in a tower.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
standing in a
Only
tower right
this
now.
one though, not the other
Only
one.
this one though, not the other one.
I have 2 towers.
I have 2 towers.
And your character can enter one of the towers.
Yep. Like
And the
it's not
flag
even
goes
there.
down
It's
and,
not
and
even
turns
I have
red.
no flags.
I have no
You
flags.
don't have flags.
I have no flags. I have no turrets.
I have no flags. I have
2
no
towers.
turrets. I have 2
I'm in
towers,
one right now.
and I'm in one right now.
Do you have 2 characters?
No,
No,
I have 1
I have 1
puck.
puck piece.
All I can see is my 1 piece.
All I can see is my 1
the
piece,
rocks and my 2
the
towers.
rocks,
That's it.
and my
All
2
I can
towers.
see.
That's it. That's all I can see.
So mine said storm the castle. I think. Go left 1. Go up 1. Go right 2. Go left 1. Left again. And forward. You go forward again.
Nope.
Am I supposed to kill more people?
Am I supposed to kill more people?
Are there? No, there's no people
don't
for you
have
to
any more
kill.
people?
You don't have any more
No,
people?
and both of my towers have green on them, and now they're solid. Can you go forward? No, because you're at the edge of the base.
I can't.
And you can go through your castles.
Just one of them.
Just one of them.
And nothing happens when you go through the castle.
Nope.
Go
I can't do anything with the other tower. I can't do anything with the other tower, though.
I've died.
Oh, I've died.
Their defeat is near.
Did I do something good?
Did I do something good?
No.
Okay, I died.
Okay, I died.
I don't know how. I just
I don't
disappeared
know how.
off the
I just disappeared off
whatever
the
square I went on to killed
whatever
me.
square I went on to killed me.
Go left one.
I died.
Oh, I died.
Their defeat is near.
What do you see? What are you looking
What
at?
do you see? What are you looking at?
I am looking at a board with rocks on it, with 2 towers that have green flags above them. The gates are open, but they're off the edge of the board.
And you can't manipulate the
And
towers.
you can't manipulate the towers at all. You can't click on them.
Nope.
You can't manipulate anything.
You can't manipulate anything.
I cannot manipulate anything. I am the knowledge base. This has a spot that you can go in, but won't let you go in. Don't go right again. So I have 2 pieces, and they move in parallel. So like I'm trying to keep them on the board. So when you like move 2 off the board at the beginning of the last one, like that killed one of them, and then I got the defeat is near. So currently they're out of sync because you're running into rocks on my end, and like that pushes them together or all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to tell me where to go.
Well, then you have to tell me where to go.
Okay, go right. Go forward as far as you can go.
That's
As
it.
far as you can go.
Uh-huh.
Go back. Back. Left. Can you go left again? Go forward. Forward. Forward.
Nope.
Back 1. Left 2.
I can only go one. There's a rock.
I can only go one.
Now
There's
to
a
my
rock.
left.
Now to my left.
Go back 1.
My tower is there.
My tower is there.
The one I can't go through.
It's the one I can't go through for some reason.
You're in a different part of the board than I am. What's at the... Is it... Do you have a castle at the end of your board?
Yeah, that's where I keep not.
Yeah,
being able
that's
to
where I
go
keep
forward.
not being able to go forward.
Like, I can move forward one
Like I
space
can
right
move
now,
forward
and then
one
I'm standing
space
at
right
the
now, and then
castle.
I'm standing at the castle, and I can't go forward anymore.
There's not gates on either side of the door?
Yeah, they're open. I can't do
Yeah,
anything.
they're open. I can't do anything.
You can't push
They've
your
been
guy
open
through one
since
of
the
those
beginning.
gates?
They've been open since the
Nope,
beginning.
They've been open since the
Nope,
beginning.
they've been open since the beginning.
I cannot.
Nope, I cannot.
Go, so if you go to the right, go forward.
I can't.
You
I
can't.
can't.
Back up as far as you can. Go back to the starting position.
Where I start.
This is where I started.
But now you're in a different position on my end. So your gates have been open this whole time.
The whole time. Yep.
The whole time.
And they have a red glow?
No glow. No glow.
No glow. No glow.
Can you go left 2 without going off the board?
Uh-huh.
But now you can only go forward 3, right?
I can only go forward 2.
I
There's
can
a
only go
rock.
forward 2.
front of
There's a
me.
rock in front of me.
Can you go forward 1? Can you go right 2?
Yep.
Can you go forward 2?
There's a rock in front of me.
No, there's a rock in front of me.
Can you go to the right 2? You go forward 2.
Yep.
You go forward 3.
Yep.
Go to the left. Go forward. Go forward. Forward. Left. Forward.
I'm at the wall.
I'm at the wall. I'm at the
castle.
The castle.
You can't push your character through that gate?
I cannot.
I
I'm
cannot.
not in front of a gate.
I'm not in front of a
closed
gate. I'm
door.
in front of a closed
Not
door
centered.
that's like not centered.
Can you go back one? Can you go left?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you now in front of the gate?
No, I have one more step.
No, I have one more
Go
step.
forward through that gate.
I cannot.
I cannot.
I've moved forward one, and now
I've moved
can't.
forward one, and now I can't go forward anymore.
Can you go to the right one?
Yes.
Your right one again. Back 2.
Yep.
Back, or sorry, left 1. Forward 2. Left 1. And now you can't go forward, you're at the end of the board.
Nope. I'm stuck.
Start this one over.
Should we start this one over?
I don't know.
Let's start it over.
Let's start it over.
Your character can go through the tower?
Only this one.
Only this one. Oh.
Yeah, for some reason I can only go through
Yeah,
one
for some
tower.
reason I can only go through one
Their
tower.
defeat is near.
You can only go through one tower.
I go through the tower on the
I
right.
go through the tower on the right.
For me.
For me. I don't know.
How? There's nothing differentiating the two towers.
Nope. They're identical.
They're identical.
Even there's no flags on top.
No flags.
No flags.
I don't understand.
Let's start it over.
Let's start it over.
I die.
Can I die?
Go to the right, you'll die.
It won't let me die.
It won't let me
How do you
die.
start over?
Alright, how do you start
Pause
over?
button.
Their
Where's the
defeat
pause button?
is near.
I really hope we don't have to do the freaking class again.
Retry from a checkpoint.
I don't understand why you can go through one tower but not the other.
I don't know.
Okay.
All troops, attack the enemies.
So my guy just said all troop attack the enemies.
Same. I have a red
Same.
lever I can pull.
I have a
If
red
pull
lever I
it,
can pull. If I pull it,
Anything.
does
Mhm.
anything different
For me, it
happen?
reset the piece.
Win the
Oh,
battle
same.
in the name
Oh,
of
same.
Amber
Oh,
Adelaide.
maybe that's how we
Oh,
can quickly reset.
maybe that's
if
how
we
we
get
can
stuck.
quickly reset if we get stuck.
Yeah.
Win the battle in the name. of
Win the
Amber
battle in the
Adelaide.
name of Amber Adelaide. What does this lever do? Wait, no.
All right, here we go. This is what
Alright,
I'm
here we
looking at.
go. This is what I'm
I
looking
got
at.
my one piece.
I got my one piece.
Got two swords on
It's
it.
got two
So I think
swords on
this is
it.
the part where I
So
have
I
to
think this is
fight.
the part where I have to fight the knights.
Okay, for me, it's the same piece all along, and yes, I know where the knights are.
Okay.
So
Direct me
Okay.
to next.
Direct me to knights.
move forward 3. Move forward 1. Move to the right 3. Move forward 2. Move to the left 5. Move to the right 2. Move forward 3.
Okay. I have
Okay.
upgraded to
I have
two swords and a
upgraded
shield.
to 2 swords and a shield.
Make them weaker.
Make them weak.
Storm the
Make
towers.
them weaker.
Storm the towers.
Storm the
Okay.
towers.
So for me, we're gonna need to my towers.
I think
I think I have to storm your
Yes.
towers.
Okay.
My towers have red flags over them. When you pass through them, they turn green. I'm trying to get both towers to be green at the same time. So, for me, that would require you to move forward 2. Move to the left 1. Move forward 2. Move to the right 2. Move forward 2. Move forward 1. Move to the left 1. Move forward 1.
Okay. Now
Okay.
I'm on a horse.
Now I am on a horse.
I reset.
I reset.
sons.
I have a new piece.
Attack the gates.
My sons attack the
Attack
gates.
the gates.
Move to the left 2.
There's a rock in front of me now.
There's a rock in front of me now.
Okay. Then move to the right 2. Move forward 2. Move to the left 1. Oh crap. Move forward 1. Move to the right 1. Move forward 1. Move forward 1. Move to the left.
There's a rock to my
There's a rock to my left.
Move to the left 1.
There's a rock to my left.
There's a rock to my left.
Try pushing it through the rock.
I cannot go through.
I cannot go through a rock.
Okay. Move to the right 1. Move forward 2.
There's a tower in front of me. I
There's
cannot-
a tower in front of me. I cannot go through it.
Okay. Move back 1. Move to the left 2.
I can only move one to the
I can only move 1 to the left.
Did I?
Oh,
Should
hold
I?
on. Are you currently 3 spaces from the door? Or from the end of the board?
There are 4 spaces.
There are 4
Door.
spaces between me and the door
in front of me.
in front of me.
Okay.
Where are your gates? I think
Where
I'm
are
supposed
your
to be
gates?
storming
I think
your
I'm supposed to be storming your gates.
My gates are on either side of the door.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I
Okay.
think I'm
Yeah, that's where I
going
think
to.
I'm supposed to be going to.
Move forward, or move to the left 1. Move forward 1. Move to the left 1. Move to the left again. Move forward 1. Move forward 1. Move to the right 1. Move forward 1. Move forward 1.
I'm at the end,
I'm at the end.
left or right or
I
back.
only go left or right or back.
You cannot go forward at all.
I cannot go forward.
Go back 1. Go to the right 1. Right again. Forward. Forward.
I can't.
I can't.
Go left or back.
I only go
There's a
left
rock
or
to my
back.
right, and
There's
it
a
won't
rock
let me
to
go
my
forward.
right, and it won't let me go forward.
Because you're at the end of the
Yep.
map.
Yep.
I'm in front of the open gate.
I'm in
which has
front of
been
the
open
open
the whole
gate,
time,
which has
but
been open the
it
whole
won't- I
time,
can't go
but
forward.
it won't.
You
I
can't
go
push
forward.
through that gate.
It's open. I don't have an
It's
option.
open. I don't have an option to go through it.
Go back 1. Go to the left 1. You go forward. You go left. Forward.
No. I'm at a wall.
I don't know. I'm completely frustrated. I have no idea what to do. If you
There's
can't
nothing else
push
for
the
me to
character.
There's nothing else for me to fight.
No, it said storm the gates. I have 2 open gates on either side of the closed door in the middle that are glowing red that look like you can push through them.
I have the
I
option.
don't have the option to.
Like for me,
Do
it
you
looks.
have a lever or anything?
Do you have a lever or anything
or-
that you can pull, or
You back out of the game?
like, if you back out of the
pull a
game,
lever?
can you pull a lever?
Just hit like circle.
You just hit like circle
Around. Is there anything?
and look
that
around.
you
Is there
can
anything
do?
for you that you can do?
No.
Glowing.
There's nothing glowing on my screen,
I can't go through my
and
towers.
I can't go through my
either.
towers anymore either.
Can't go through either of your towers anymore.
Nope.
Nope.
Move back one. Move to the right one. Move forward one.
Can't my towers in front of me.
Can't
but
my
I
tower's in front of me, but I can't go through it.
Move to the left one. Move forward one. Left. Forward. As far as you can go.
I can go one more.
I can go one more.
Okay, go forward. So now you're at the end of your board.
Mhm.
You move right. Move right. Go back as far as you need to go with the most wide open spaces. And go back a bunch.
There's a tower behind me. I can't
There's
go.
a tower behind me. I can't
Directly
go- I
behind
can't
you,
go
there's a
anymore.
tower.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Did you move at all from when I said that?
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
Okay,
I went
okay.
forward back.
So now,
forward back.
go. Can you go to the right? Can you go forward?
Rockin'.
There's a rock in front of me.
Okay, go to the left. 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 Forward.
At the end.
I'm at the
Left.
end.
Forward.
Go through it.
Nope, can't go through it.
Go left. Left. Back. Back.
There are 3 rocks
There
behind
are
me.
3 rocks behind me.
Go forward.
Oh.
I died.
You can go forward off of your.
Their defeat.
No, I had one
No,
spot.
I had one spot.
That was my last spot.
That was my last spot.
I don't understand.
Something killed me there. I had
Something
space.
killed me
walked
there. I
into
had
it and
space.
died
I
on
walked
that
into it and I died on that space.
I don't understand that statement.
I had one space.
I had
before the
one
end of the
space
board.
before the end
I
of the
walked
board.
one space to
I
the end
walked
of the
one
board,
space
but
to
I
the end of the
died.
board, but I died. Something killed me. It reset me.
So you can push forward off of your board.
No, I had one space.
No, I had one space.
I have never been off of my
I have
board.
never been off of my board.
You had me take a step
You
back.
had me take a
So I
step
took
back.
a step back.
So
was
I
in
took
the
a step
corner.
back. I was in the corner.
You had me take a step back.
You had me take a step back. I took a step
Then
back.
I went forward again, back
Then
to
I
where
went
was,
forward
and
again,
so I
back to where I
died.
was, and so I died. Something killed me there.
I can't go off my board.
I can't go off my board.
I was at the corner.
I was at the
of my
corner.
board.
I was
colors
at the
did
corner
you
of my
like?
board.
What?
What?
Can you go forward 3 spaces?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Can you go forward again?
I can go forward all the way to the end
I
of
can
the
go
board.
forward all the way to the end of the board.
No, but that would hit rocks and stuff for me. So go forward.
Ah.
You go left. Left again. Left.
There's rocks in front.
There's rocks in front of
In
me now.
front of you.
Rock in front.
There's one rock in
Left,
front of me.
back,
I can go left, back, or right.
Go back.
Okay.
Go back. Go right. Go forward. Forward. forward.
I reset.
I reset.
Something killed me or
Something killed me or...
Their defeat is near.
So that was incorrect for me. Okay. Go forward 4.
1, 2, 4.
Go left 1.
1.
the rock in front of me.
There's a rock in front of me.
Okay. Go left 1.
1.
Go right 3.
1, 2, 3.
Go forward 2.
1.
There's a tower in front of me.
There's a tower in front
Go
of me.
left 2.
1, 2.
Go forward 2.
1, 2.
We did it.
Dear God!
What do I do different?
What
I
do
didn't even get
what
to
do I
the
do
end of the
different?
map.
I didn't even get to the end of the map.
This was a trap. My sons, what have I done?
I had 2 open gates on either side of the door.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if I put like, it's just so stupid. So I had to have them a specific amount apart. Did your character start on the back row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Good job, whatever you did.
Good job, whatever you did.
Sometimes when you would go, so you would hit the end of your board and be forward, and if we were at the same spot, like you'd be just pushing against my walls or something like that.
Yeah.
So I had to have the
Yeah.
guys at a specific, because there was a second one for me. I had to have them at a specific distance apart, but also with enough space forward for you to push into those spaces.
Oh.
Oh.
Please.
Ugh.
Louise.
Okay.
Good job,
Going
babe.
through the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's featured trial.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. I don't know where to go.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I see
okay.
the
Oh
creepy
no, I
thing.
see the creepy thing.
Hey,
Oh,
I
yep,
see
there
you.
he is.
Hey, I see you.
You're down
Do
there,
you?
I'm upstairs.
You're down there. I'm
Where?
upstairs.
Wait, I pushed X.
Oh wait, I pushed X.
Oh. You
Shoot.
see me jumping?
Shoot.
I have a bird's eye view and I can't
I have a
move.
bird's eye view and I
I
can't
just see
move.
an X in the middle of the
I
floor.
just see an X in the middle of the floor.
Press circle, go back out.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that was weird.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that was weird.
Yeah, I can see you jumping.
Yeah, I can see you
I'm
jumping.
jumping.
Great.
I'm jumping.
Also, yeah, I saw the Marionette King. Okay, well,
I think I have to
I
direct
think
you to do
I have to
things.
direct you to do things.
okay.
Do you see circles on the floor?
Do you see circles on
I
the
mean,
floor?
do they match the circles that you see when you look at this inside this chamber?
So right now you're all the way on
So
the
right
right.
now
from
you're
me.
all the way on the right.
Correct.
For me.
I
You
can
need to
be
go to
like
the-
right below you?
You go to the.
You're not right below me.
You're not right.
I mean,
below
I
There's a
me.
circle in
could.
front of you. Oh,
There's a circle in front of you.
now you
Okay.
are.
Now I am
Now you are.
I
I-
can't see you anymore.
I can't see you
good,
anymore.
but my orientation is now
Yeah.
the same as your
Yeah,
orientation.
Yep.
Under.
Okay.
Me. Yep.
All right.
All right.
So
So,
can you go to the center
can
of the
you
room?
go to the center of the room?
Yep, I'm going to the center of the room. I'm in the center. Oh, God.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Oh, it's a.
Come
Southeast.
southeast.
If north being the other side
Yeah,
of the.
that's
okay.
north.
Yeah, that's
Or
north.
southeast.
Southeast. Now
Southeast.
northeast.
Now northeast.
Run, run, run.
Run, run,
Run.
run.
Yep. Run, 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 run,
Run, yep, run,
run,
run, run, run, run, run, run. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
Go through. Oh,
Go
shoot.
through.
Ooh, this
oh,
is gonna be
shoot.
hard. I have
Ooh,
to
this is
direct
gonna be
you
hard. I have to direct
overhead.
you overhead.
What would be the easiest way for me to
What would
give
be
you
the
directions?
easiest way for me to give you directions?
Just give me left or right. Can you orient yourself in my
I
shoes?
can't move.
I can't move.
Yeah, I can.
No.
work.
Yeah, I can order.
Just when
yeah.
when you are giving me directions, you know which
Yeah.
way I'm facing, and
Yeah.
you tell me left or right, or
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Go
Straight.
forward, left.
Left. Run, run,
Left.
Run, run, run,
Run, run, run,
Okay.
run, 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 run.
Left, 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 left.
Left, 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 left. Run, 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 run.
Oh no! Wait, back, back, back.
Oh,
you
no, wait,
can't
back,
see
back,
it
back.
at
Oh, you
all.
can't see it at all.
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So you
okay.
can't see a glowing
So you
X
can't
on the
see a
floor when
glowing
you're
X on the
close.
floor when
Shoot.
you're
No.
Shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's a maze for me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Same thing. Yep. Run, run,
Same
run.
thing.
Left.
Yep. Run, 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 run.
Left at the
Left.
turn.
Keep going straight.
Left.
Straight, straight,
Keep going
there
straight,
it is.
straight,
This
straight.
is a
There
wall.
it is. Okay,
Back.
back. Back.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Run. Straight.
Run. Straight. Keep running. Keep running. Go, straight. Right.
Yep,
Left.
straight. Left.
Yep. Straight.
Ah,
Left.
shoot. Wow,
Ah,
this is
shoot.
like impossibly
Wow,
hard.
this is like impossibly hard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's a maze.
I know, but like,
I know, but like,
you don't have a run button.
you don't have
and
a run
it's
button,
time.
and it's time.
Alright. So far,
Alright.
I think it's the same
So far, I
thing.
think it's the same
So
thing.
the first X should be in the
So
same
the first
spot.
X should be in the same
Yep,
spot.
do the exact same thing
Yep,
for the first
do
X.
the exact same thing for the
Left.
first X.
At
Yep.
the turn, make a left.
Straight.
Left.
Turn around.
Straight.
Turn
Turn around.
around.
Right.
Left, right.
Run.
Run.
Till you hit a wall.
Run. Till you hit a wall.
Run
You
till I hit a wall.
Just run around.
You hit
the
a wall,
Go
just
like
run
right,
around
left.
the wall.
Yep.
Go like right, left.
Straight.
Yep. Straight.
Bad.
So now it's
Left.
shifted.
Yep. Keep going.
Left.
Keep going.
Yep.
Keep
Keep
going.
going.
Left or
keep
right?
going, Just keep going.
Oh shoot, we went the wrong way.
Oh shoot,
Ow.
we went the wrong way. How?
How are you trapped there?
How are you trapped there?
It changes when I step on the thing.
I'm aware.
I'm aware.
I
but
didn't see a way for you to get
I
out.
didn't see a way for you to
the way
get
I
out,
sent you.
except for the way I sent you. Where are you going?
Oh, this is where it came from. Okay. Okay.
Alright, the first two are gonna be the
All right,
same.
the first two are gonna be the same.
Make a left. Keep running around.
yep.
At the turn, make a left.
Run.
Yep.
Run.
Run.
Miss something.
I must have missed something.
You go around
Yep,
and then hit
exactly.
this
Yep,
thing. It
exactly.
shifts. Now I'm going around. You're saying.
Oh, right.
Oh,
No.
right.
Left. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Left.
Or I'm sorry. Yeah, left.
Oh, jeez. It's so hard
Oh,
because
jeez. It's so hard because
the
it's
ground has a gray
the ground
border,
has a
and the
gray
walls are
border
also
and
gray,
the
so
walls
it's
are
really
also gray,
hard
so
when
it's
you're
really hard
doing
when
it
you're
quickly to
doing it quickly
a wall
to differentiate a
from
wall
the floor
from
that
the
you can run
floor
through.
that you can run through.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's different.
Okay. Oh,
Yep.
it's different.
Shoot. Straight.
Shoot. Straight.
Right.
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 Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
It was there.
It was there.
Oh.
Oh god.
Anytime there's a choice, I need like left or right or like I could like run straight like that. That's fine. Anytime there is a option, I need which direction to go.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if there's only one.
But I mean, if there's only
Like
one,
in the first spot, there's
like
only
in the
one
first
way
spot,
for you to
there's
go,
only
so
one
just
way
run
for you to
through
go. So just
opening.
run
Yep.
through that
Yep.
opening.
Yeah, I got that. Okay.
Right. Like go through
Right.
it. Go
Like
right.
go through it. Go right.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Straight.
Straight.
Straight. Right.
Straight. Right.
Run.
Right.
Run.
Run. Keep going.
Right.
Right. Ah, shoot.
I only needed once.
Okay.
Or the first one again. The very
Or the
first thing
first
we
one
did.
again. The very first thing we did.
No, this is. I mean, it's
Go
different for
through?
me, but
Straight.
Left.
Left.
The first X we did.
The
Then go
first
left again.
X we did. Then go left again.
Straight. You got it.
Straight.
Backwards.
You got it.
Run. Yep.
Backwards. Run. Yep. Keep
Go
going.
till you can't go anymore.
Go till you
Then
can't go anymore.
Right. Left.
Then go right. Left. Yep.
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 Right.
Yep.
Right.
right.
Left.
Right. Left.
Right. Left.
Right.
Right.
Left. Right.
Christ, we're never gonna get
Jesus
there.
Christ, we're never gonna get there.
I think I can sit once I get to the checkpoint.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
When the walls have shifted, I think I can stand on the circle and
think
you
the
can
timer
talk.
Starts?
You think the timer starts
Yeah, when
so
I
you
step
get
off.
when you
yes.
get off?
Try that.
Let's try that.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I don't hear ticking right now.
Yeah, I don't hear ticking right now.
So don't move. This is
So
the
don't
very
move.
first one
This
that we
is
had.
the very first
so
one
you're
that we
gonna go
had.
Straight,
So you're gonna go
and
straight.
you're gonna go left.
Then you're gonna
Okay.
go left.
Then you're gonna do
Then you're gonna do
left again.
left again.
Hit the other
Then you're gonna
X.
hit the other
Okay.
X.
I'm gonna go straight, make a left. You're saying left at this
Left.
door,
Left.
and then stand here.
Perfect.
Yep.
Stay.
Perfect.
So it's not
stay.
ticking. I can stand
Nope.
here.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
When you step off of this,
When you step off of
you
this,
see the openings to the
you
left.
see the openings to the left.
Yep.
You're gonna go this you're
Around
gonna
the
go-
circle.
You're
This
gonna
is,
run
you've done this
all the way
before. You're gonna
around,
run all the way
Okay.
around,
and then you're gonna hit
and
the wall.
then
where
you're gonna
do
hit the
quick
wall where
little-
you're gonna do
quick little
quick
like
little
right
Yeah.
left
little like
around it,
right left around
Correct.
it,
and then you'll run straight.
And then
No.
you'll run straight, and the X will be
Okay.
there.
Yep, run.
Yep, run.
Going, little right, left.
Keep going. Little right, left.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
This is where it's weird.
This is where it's weird.
This one you're gonna do.
This one you're gonna do.
Looks like a bunch of switchbacks.
Yeah. So the first
Yeah.
one is gonna go.
So the first one is gonna go
left. It's gonna go
left.
right.
Then it's gonna go right.
Then it's gonna go right, left.
Then it's gonna go right, left.
I'm gonna need that.
I know.
I see a
I'm just-
I
big
know. I'm just
intersection going on over there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go.
So when you go,
The first little switchies you can
the
kinda
first
do
little
on your
switchies
own.
you can kind of do on
Yes,
your own.
there's
Basically,
only
when
one
you get-
direction.
Basically, when you get
to the next
black
circle,
next black circle,
Yes.
you're gonna go right and then
you're gonna
left.
go right and then the left.
You're gonna.
Am I?
You're gonna
It's concentric circles, right? So am I going far end? Am I going towards the center of the circle? Am I going toward the outside of the circle?
You're going
yeah.
toward the center.
I'm going towards the
yeah.
center of the
You're
circle.
running- Yeah.
You're
Okay.
working with- Yeah.
Once I'm looking at the center of the circle, then what?
From where?
From the
Where?
next black dot. I'm gonna look towards the next. I'm gonna look towards the center circle. I'm gonna go in.
There's gonna be kind of a
I mean, there's
wall
going to
in
be
front of
kind
you,
of
so
a
you have
wall
to-
in front of you, so you have to.
I can do it like a switchback real quick or something like that. Like if it's just a little lippy, like I can do that.
It's a little lippy, but you
It's
have
a
to.
little lippy, but you have to.
Like you're still
Like
running.
you're still
clockwise.
running clockwise.
Okay.
Because you
That
can't
doesn't
see
That-
this.
Because you.
I mean,
can't
I
see
know what
this.
clockwise means.
So the direction you're running
So
in.
the direction you're
beginning,
running in
you're
the
gonna-
beginning, you're gonna.
Are there 3 circles I can jump in, or are there only 2 circles?
You're saying if you
So
run
you're
right
saying
now to
if
the
you
next
run right
circle,
now to the next
black
circle,
circle, you think
the
the
black
clock will
circle,
stop?
you think the clock will stop?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
saying when you say go clockwise, I know what that means.
Okay.
I'm going.
Left,
Okay.
Right.
Left, right.
So now
right,
inner
right,
circle,
right,
inner
right,
circle.
right. Left.
No, it's
Left. No,
left.
it's
That's what
left.
I'm trying to explain. Like
That's
it's,
what I'm trying to explain. Like
It's not a hard right.
it's not a
just the
hard
opening
right.
is
It's
on
just
the
the
right,
opening
and
is
you
on
just
the
go
right.
through and you just
That's
walk
why I'm saying
straight
inner
to the
circle,
left.
outer circle.
Outer circle.
Inner
Okay,
circle, outer circle. Okay,
let's do that.
let's do that.
So if I said
So if I said,
Alright.
So I start in the center.
if I,
This is the first
this
X
is
that
the
we've
first
had, so
X
you're
that
gonna go
we've
straight
had,
and
so you're gonna go
Yeah,
straight and then left,
left.
left.
Okay.
This is the same thing. The
This is
big
the
all
same
the way
thing.
around.
The big all the way around.
Maybe we'll do that instead of left.
Maybe
and
we'll
right.
do that
I'll
instead
just
of left and
say
right. I'll just
inner
say
circle, outer circle.
inner
You'll
circle,
know to
outer
jump
circle. You'll know to
over
jump
that gray line, right?
over that gray line, right?
I mean, I'm not jumping over anything, but
Well, no, but the gray line on the
Well,
floor.
no, but the
When
gray
you
line on the
understand
floor.
that,
I mean, I'm not even
Understand
looking
that
at these.
separates-
Yes, I understand that these separate the circles. I'm not even looking at these gray lines, but yes, I understand. Like I know that there are 3 concentric circles going on here.
So right now,
So,
like to
so
explain
right
you
now,
going
like to
around this
explain
wall,
you
if
going
I said
around
inner
this
circle,
wall,
outer
if I said
circle,
inner circle,
that,
outer
like,
circle,
makes
that,
you
like,
go,
makes you
like,
go,
right, left.
you know, like right.
I mean,
left.
I only have one direction I can go here, so explaining this, like, I don't need this explained to me. Once I get to the next black dot, it looks like there is an outer circle, like go outer circle, or it looks like I can go towards the center, the inner circle.
Go towards the center, but you
go
make
towards
an
the center,
immediate
but you
left.
make an immediate left,
Okay.
And then you're gonna make 2
and
rights.
then you're gonna make 2 rights.
Okay.
It's gonna like
It's gonna like
right,
yep, right,
right, left,
quick right, left,
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 Oh.
left,
right,
right,
yeah.
right,
That's
yeah.
that's where you want.
That's
and then
that's
wait,
where you
come
want it to
straight.
be. And then wait, come
That,
straight.
see that black circle?
That
in
see
front
that
of you?
black
Which
circle
black
in
circle?
front of
This
you?
one?
Keep
This
going.
one?
Forward more.
Come forward.
To your right.
Forward more.
That's where
to
you're
your right.
landing.
That's where
This
you're
is where I'm
landing.
supposed to
That's where
land.
I'm trying to get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From this circle.
From nope. Come south.
From nope.
Or
Come
straight.
south or straight.
Straight.
Straight to me.
I don't know where you are relative. Okay.
Stop
So
moving.
now I'm directly
Stop
under
moving.
you.
No, you're on the opposite side.
No, you're on the opposite side.
Oh.
Straight.
To your right.
To your right.
So this is where I end up,
Directly under me.
right? This is where we're getting confused. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, in and out, in and out. I get to this
Yep.
black dot,
Yep.
and I have a
Yep.
door to my left, which I don't care about. I have a door to my right. I go through this door. This
Left.
black dot,
Left.
this black dot doesn't matter, so I go
Nope.
left. So
Nope.
then I cut back in
Left.
here.
Left.
Right.
Right.
So then I go over here.
Left.
Left.
And I would go left. I would go to the
Left,
outer circle.
Right.
Left. Right.
Right again. Come back.
Right
Come back.
again.
You're too far.
Come back.
You
Come back.
went
You're too far. You.
So
went too far.
there's this thing
right there.
here.
Yep. And
Right there. Yep. And
not that one,
and
but keep coming.
not that one, but keep
Coming
coming.
to the middle.
Keep coming to the middle.
That one.
That one.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's really hard to get.
Yeah,
you
it's
there.
really hard to get
All right,
you
this
there.
is the same beginning.
All right, this is the same beginning one. Whoop.
You're good. This is the same second
You're
one.
good. This is the same second one.
Inner circle, make a left. Step out a circle. Step out a circle, follow it all the way around. When I can make a right, do. And then keep going till I get to the inner circle. Okay.
Left.
Left.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
Right.
Woo!
Woo. Okay, don't move.
How do I get you?
How do I get you?
All right.
Oh, I'm
The
going
X-
through the center.
The X.
You're gonna have to go through the center.
You're gonna have to go through the center.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is
Oh my
so
god,
far.
this is so
This is a
far.
really long run.
This is a really long run.
You're gonna have to go through the center.
You're gonna have to go through the center. There's only two options, so you'll go in and you'll go out. You'll see the outdoor.
Wait, there's no in from the center. Right?
Yes.
Like this.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
You're going
Yes,
through
there
the
is.
center.
You're going
so the
through
second
the
you
center.
start
So
running,
the second you
you're
start
gonna
running,
you're gonna
you're
hit
gonna
a
see
wall and
you're
there's
gonna hit
an
a
opening to your
wall
right.
and there's an opening to your right.
No, I'm gonna go. Like,
And then you'll be
are
in the
you
middle.
explaining this as if I'm at the center?
No, I'm explaining it as if
No,
you're
I'm
where you are
explaining it
right
as if
now.
you're where you are
No,
right now.
I know how to get like. Once I'm in the center, then what?
You're gonna enter into
You're
the
gonna
center
enter
and
into the
directly in
center,
front of you
and
is an
directly
opening
in front
to
of
get
you
out
is
of
an
the
opening
center.
to get out of the center.
Okay. Is there another option between?
No, that's
Well,
what
then
I'm
No,
saying. You
that's
go
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
center and
Well,
you
that's
go
what I'm
out.
trying to
in the
say.
center
Like,
and you go
you
out.
don't have to explain to me if there's only one direction I can go.
What I'm trying to say is
What I'm trying
on
to
the
say
out,
is
when you're
on
about to
the out,
leave the
when
outs,
you're about to
when
leave
you're
the
leaving
out,
the center,
when you're leaving the
Correct.
go
center,
through an opening.
you'll go
and
through an
there's-
opening.
Okay.
The
And
next place you're gonna go.
the next place you're gonna go is directly in
directly
front of you is another opening.
Okay. So then,
Then you're
okay,
gonna
I get that.
Then you're gonna make
Then you're gonna make a left.
then you're gonna make a left.
So once I've gone from the center through the opening from the inner circle to the medium circle, then I make a left.
You're gonna go through opening.
You're gonna go
opening,
through
opening,
opening,
You're gonna go
opening,
through three
opening. You're gonna go through
I'm gonna go through three
It's kinda like a
openings till I
straight
get to
shot.
the
Kinda like a
outer
straight
circle.
shot.
Okay.
Well, no, that gets
Well,
you to the middle.
no,
circle.
that gets you to the middle circle.
Just trust me. You're gonna go through.
Just trust
Okay.
me. You're gonna go through
You're gonna go
three
one,
openings.
Okay.
You're gonna go
two, three,
1,
make a
2,
left.
3, make a left.
Okay.
And then
And
you'll
then
make an immediate right. and
you'll
you're
make an
gonna run
immediate
all
right.
the way
And you're
around
gonna
the
run
circle.
all the way around the circle.
Okay.
Try to get you from there.
And I'll
So
try to
you're
get
gonna
you
go
from
through
there.
three
So
Okay.
you're gonna go through three
and make a
openings.
left.
1, 2, 3, make a left.
All right.
One,
1, 2.
Three left.
2, 3 left.
Right.
Right.
Run, all the way around.
Run all the way around.
When you get to the
When
next
you get to
opening,
the
make a right.
next opening, make a right.
Make a left.
Make a left.
Go. Stop.
Go.
Perfect.
Stop. Perfect.
All right, this X is in the
All right,
middle.
this X is in the middle.
How do we get you there?
How do we get you there?
I can see your arms
I
just
can
opening.
see your arms just opening.
All right.
All
Do
right.
you see the opening
So you see the opening
in front of you?
in
Correct.
front of you.
You see the next opening
You
in
see
front
the
of you?
next opening in front of you.
Takes me to the outer circle,
Yeah.
and then I follow the outer
Yeah.
circle.
So you're
Yep, you're gonna go to the outer circle.
Yep, you're gonna go to
make
the
a
outer
right,
circle, you're
and
gonna make a
run
right, and you're gonna run
all the way
all
till
the
I
way
tell you to make
till I
another
tell you to make another right.
Okay.
right. Then that's gonna loop you
Then
back.
that's gonna loop you back.
A little
and
left.
we'll do
I should be
a
able to
little
get
left.
you there. From
I should be
here.
able to get you there from here.
So
Okay.
go straight,
So go
and then right.
straight,
all the
straight,
way.
and then right all the
Straight,
way.
right.
Straight, right.
You're gonna make a right
You're gonna make a
at
right
the next opening.
at the next
so keep
opening.
going.
You see, so keep going.
Right.
Right.
Keep going. Make a left
Keep
at the
going.
next
Make a
opening.
left
you
at the
see?
next opening. You see.
Go and make a right at the next.
Go and make a right at the next opening.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Woo!
Got easier at the end.
Got easier at the end because there were less
rights.
like left and
They were
right.
making you go in circles.
They were making you go in circles.
Oh no.
Where am I?
Where am I? Where am I?
I'm in the dungeon with the sarcophagi. I have a triangle with a mostly circle drawn, and then I have 3 symbols top to bottom.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Do I jump off of this?
Do I have to run backwards?
Do I have to run backwards now?
What do you have? I'm still
What do you
stuck in
have?
the same
I'm
spot.
still stuck in the same spot.
Maybe she's just being picked up by my audio.
I have to backtrack.
I have to backtrack. Oh, it's bringing me to a different place.
Yeah, I think my mic is just picking up her audio. Oh, hi.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm in this
Oh, hi.
cage.
Oh, hi. Hi.
It's funny how you're the short one.
Look short.
What? You look
Alright,
short.
I got 3 symbols.
Alright, I got
here
3
on a
symbols
wheel.
here on a
You can
wheel,
probably see,
which you can
and
probably
there's 3
see,
symbols on a
and
wheel
there's
on
3
this
symbols
side
on a
too.
wheel on this side too.
I have this same
The
thing.
same wheel.
The same wheel.
Yeah. Above one of the wheels, is there a triangle with a circle in it?
Hang on.
Hang on, I'm just making sure all these doors are locked. Yep.
Above a wheel,
Above
is there a
a wheel,
triangle
is there a triangle with a circle in it?
A triangle.
A triangle
doesn't have a
that
third
doesn't
lot
have
side?
a third lot side.
Nope, mine's a full mine. So I have a illuminated arrow pointing downward above the 3 symbols, the 3 symbol rotation things. And above the 3 symbol rotation things, there is a wooden plaque with a triangle and a circle inside the triangle. So you are now manipulating the
Is the triangle
stones.
pointing up or
It's the
down?
triangle pointing up or down.
Triangle's pointing down.
Alright, I got it. There's
Alright, I got it. Is there a second symbol?
Can you see the symbols
Can
on the
you
wheel
see
that I'm
the symbols
rotating
on the
or
wheel
no?
that I'm rotating?
Yes, I see the backside of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I supposed to get it to
Am I
you?
supposed to get it to you?
Or am I supposed to see it?
Or am I supposed to see
Can
it?
you manipulate this
Am I
this
supposed
the other one on the other side of the? You can. Okay. I have no.
You don't have any other symbols?
I
have
don't
any
have
other
any
symbols?
symbology, so I think you're going to. I think you're doing everything. You're trying to get me out of this dungeon, I guess.
You only have one.
You only have one symbol.
Well, mine's just a plaque above it to probably to identify which sequence you need if you have multiple, if you have access to multiple sequences. What's going on with those knights over there?
You got knights in each
I've
corner.
got knights in each corner.
Is there any symbol associated with those knights?
No.
No.
Above
Is
that?
there anything above them? No.
My knights are all the same.
My knights are all the same.
I have a fake book that
I have
can't
a fake book that I can't read.
read. The books on the floor.
What about the books on the floor?
Are there any other doors?
One I came through.
The one I came through, which is locked, and another one which is locked.
Interact with the
Can't
knights.
interact with the
Nothing
knights. There's nothing on them.
There's another door, but I can't
There's
open
another
it.
door, but I can't open it.
I have other doors.
Yeah, I have other doors, but I can't open them.
Others.
Don't have other symbols.
Is there anything above the, like, anything around this gate, like above? there something to do with this fire below me? Other than it's probably gonna kill me?
Pick anything else up?
Pick anything else up? One, two.
Can you see the triangle now or
Can
no?
you see the triangle now or
No, I see a circle with an X in the middle.
Is it changing?
Is it
You are
changing?
currently manipulating, yeah, the top thing.
Can you see the top thing?
Can you see the top thing?
I can see the top of the 3 stone shapes things moving.
Can you see the 3
Can you
wheels
see
with
the
3
three
symbols
wheels
or no?
with 3 symbols
Yes.
or no?
So what's the symbol on the top?
So
one
what's
that
the
you
symbol on the top one that
For
you
me, I see a circle with an X in it.
see? That's your top one?
That's your top
Yes.
one?
So if I do this, I'm
So
moving
if I
your
do
top
this,
one?
I'm moving your
No,
top
you're moving
one.
my second one. Which is a whole bunch of squares.
Tell me when you see a triangle with
Tell
a
me when you
circle
see
in
a triangle with a circle in it.
None of these have triangles.
it. Okay. So we see different
Okay,
things. This
so
is
we
my
see
triangle
different
with
things. This
circles.
is my triangle with circles.
What do you see now?
What do you see
I
now?
see a bunch of squares with lines through them.
Oh, this is my circle
Oh,
level.
this is my circle level.
Okay, which means this is
Okay,
your triangle
which means
level.
this is your triangle level.
For me, it's a bunch of parallelograms.
This is your parallelogram.
Or trapezoid.
Your parallelogram level.
Trapezoid.
Are any of these your triangle
Are any of
levels?
these your triangle levels?
The ones on, no, this is also, this is parallelograms, those are trapezoids.
What
These
about
are all,
these?
What about
those
these?
are all,
Planted rectangles?
Slanted
nope,
rectangles?
mine are all circles with, mine are all circles with,
What do you,
mine are all,
what do you-
like,
Did I just-
squares with circles.
What about these?
This
about
one's
these?
completely blank.
What?
Yep.
So yours are
So yours are
very different. Yours are like
very different.
one
Yours are
below
like
me on everything.
one below me on
Oops, I
everything.
keep turning on your fire.
Oops, I keep turning on your fire.
Killing you.
Killing you.
On your fire.
Which one turned on your fire?
Am I dead yet?
So you don't see
So
triangles.
you don't see triangles.
I died.
So it looked like
So
for
it
the
looked like
gears,
for the gears,
Yep.
what you saw was
what you
always
saw was always
below
one
what I
below
was seeing.
what I was seeing.
So like my top row was
So
triangles.
like my top row was triangles,
Okay.
but you were seeing circles.
My
or
next
something.
Yep.
row was like
My
circles,
next
you were
row was
seeing
like circles. You were
squares,
seeing
I don't know.
squares. I don't know.
We're not seeing the same thing.
So we're not seeing the same thing.
Am I supposed to line them up?
What am I supposed to line them up for?
Yep. You have no context for.
Alright.
So the only thing I have to go off is an illuminated arrow that points to a downward facing triangle with a circle in it.
Okay.
Anything
Do I
else?
see anything else
There, 'cause
on
I have
my
to go
way
through-
there? Because I have to go through some corridors to get there. Don't think so.
Books.
None of these books. I can't pick up any books. Can't open this chest. Can I open this door? It's a fake door. Great.
Are you cooking like as we're
Are you
speaking?
cooking like as we're speaking?
It starts pretty low down there.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, I'm in. Can't open this door.
Maybe if I count them out.
Maybe if I
So
count
it's
them
a
out.
triangle with a circle
So it's
and
a
an arrow
triangle with a
pointing
circle
down.
and an arrow pointing down.
I mean,
mean,
the triangle's
The
pointing
triangle
the
points
triangle's
down with
pointing
a
down.
with a smaller circle inside of it. Yes.
down.
One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. 2. Nope, that didn't do it.
So which one's your triangle one again?
My top one.
My top one.
Okay.
Oh! When I
Oh!
make the triangle,
When
tell
I
me what
make
you
the
see.
triangle, tell me what you see.
What's your top row?
What's your top row?
What does it look like?
What does
Mine's
it look like?
a circle with an X in it.
That's the key for what
That's
I do next.
the key for what I do
'Kay.
next.
Alright, now what's your next
Alright, now what's your
It's a
next one?
square with like rotation arrows around each side.
one? Rotation arrows?
Rotation
Yeah, like if you were gonna
arrows.
rotate, like an arrow pointing up and an arrow pointing down on either side.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I had it. Okay,
Got it.
now what do
Okay,
you see?
now what?
Now
now
it's
what
a
do you see?
trapezoid with an X through it.
Okay, now what do you see?
Okay, now what do you see?
A parallelogram with a smaller parallelogram attached to it.
And now what do you see?
And now what do you see?
A circle with two square corners in it.
Where's the
Where's
circle with corners in
A
it?
circle with corners.
Corners in it, yeah.
The corners are in the circle.
Corners are in
Or
the
in
circle.
a yeah, large circle corners are in it.
Large.
Large circle.
I don't have that.
Shoot, I don't have that.
Do you have the oh sorry, parallelogram with a very small parallelogram on the bottom part of it.
What's your top one that you
What's
see?
your top one that you see?
The top one on this side is a parallelogram with a smaller parallelogram on the bottom part of the parallelogram.
Shoot, this is
Okay. Then
Trapezoid with an
trapezoid with an
X in
with
it?
giant X.
A little
Like
Giant
over
X
it?
Like
crosses
crosses over it?
over it.
Oh, okay. Now what do you see on the
Oh,
top
okay.
one?
Now what do you see?
Now
on
I
top
see a
one?
parallelogram, vertical parallelogram with a smaller parallelogram on the right.
That like cuts
That,
through
like,
it.
cuts-
Yeah,
it
but
cuts through
bifurcates
it?
it, yeah.
Alright, now what do you see?
Now I
Alright,
see
now
a
what do you
big circle with a small square in the middle.
Big circle.
Big circle.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Addy!
Got it.
Hey!
I got you.
I'm alive! Oh my god. Freaking knights, you wanna fight? You wanna fight, huh? Huh, punk? Kill you.
I kill you.
Do they all need X's?
Why can't I get through this door?
Oh, this door's open.
That one never opened.
I know, but that one never opened.
Secret.
Ah, the floor is lava.
Floor is lava. Is the elevator out? Are we on our way out? Wait, what's down here? Oh, there's a captain's wheel.
Can you
Can you turn it?
should I turn it?
Should I turn it?
There's also a lever. I wonder what these... Oh. Interesting. Alright, are we gonna both go up?
I wanna pull the lever.
I want to pull the lever.
You might be sending me up by myself.
Captain's wheel.
What's the captain's wheel?
I think that maybe that lifts Alright, manipulate
Are
it.
you in?
Are
No,
you
I'm gonna
in?
do it while I'm not in. See what it does.
I'm turning it.
I'm turning
See
it.
that?
As far as it goes.
It's as far as it goes.
Doesn't go very far. And then this like lights up the elevator button. Alright, do we want to both go up the elevator?
Did something else happen?
Turn the wheel
Turn
again.
turn the
Yeah,
wheel
I'm
again.
turning it. It's as far as it can turn. I just let it go.
Didn't see anything change.
Symbols over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Get
we-
in the elevator.
Let's get in the
elevator time?
elevator.
Alright. Oh,
Oh, we're going.
oh, we're going straight into the fire.
Oopsie.
We died.
Whoopsie.
Right into the fire. Right into the fire.
I'm melting.
Yeah. Okay.
Button only has a down
This
arrow.
button only has a down arrow.
Yeah.
I pushed it.
I pushed
It
it.
doesn't do anything. It
Anything
just
happen?
barely lights up.
If you hold it. Nope.
Okay.
Spin the wheel.
What if I spin
I'm
the
going
wheel?
up.
Wait!
Oh,
Oh no! You left me to die! What was that noise?
Oh, that was the creepy marionette king.
Did you see him
No, but I'm hearing something.
Turning the wheel.
turning the wheel?
Okay. Oh, I've got a series of symbols.
I don't have anything to
I
do
don't
with
have
symbols.
anything to do with symbols.
Press the elevator button down.
This is how I get to come up.
Maybe this is how I get to come up with you.
Okay, now it's coming down.
Yes.
I see it.
Did I get
Alright.
in it?
Yeah,
Should
you
I
can
get in
come
it?
up. Wait, there's a top of the... There's something above the elevator. No!
What'd you do to me?
What'd
Get
you do
out!
to me?
Get out of it once you're... once it's going by.
Oh, what happened?
I'm out. What happened?
I jumped on top of it, but it can't handle both of us being on it.
We already learned that.
We already learned that.
But I just pulled the lever, so I've lit the lever.
Can I come back up?
Can I come back up?
Yes. Oh no. Shit. I'm trying to think of how I get out from behind this.
Are you trapped?
Are you
Yeah, I'm trapped. I
You're
know.
gonna have to get on
You're
top
gonna
of
have
the
to
elevator
get
and
on
go
top of
down
the elevator and it'll go
cross.
down and then run across.
But it'll only go down if you're in it as well.
I'm gonna get in it.
So I'm gonna get in it.
Okay.
When it goes up.
When
Are
it
you
goes
saying,
up,
like, the
are you saying
elevator
like
shaft is between
the
you
elevator
and where
shaft
you
is
need to be?
between you and where you
Yes.
need to be?
Yeah, so when it's coming up.
Yeah, so when it's coming
jump on
up,
top of it.
just jump on top of it.
No, but if we're both of our weights will pull it down.
Right. Like run,
right,
jump,
like
and keep
run,
running.
jump, and keep running.
But then won't you continue to go down and probably die?
No, I'll just get off again.
No, I'll just get off.
Okay.
How do you think you got over there?
How do you think you got over there?
Okay. So you're gonna get in it.
I'm in. It's going up.
Yep, I'm in. It's going up.
Oh, you. Oh, you're like immediately.
you're like immediately.
Ah!
Ah!
Okay.
I didn't realize you were.
I didn't
right
realize
there.
you were right there.
Yes.
I thought you were much higher.
I thought you were much higher.
Nope.
All right, you stay.
I wrote it all the way
Alright,
down.
you stay.
Okay, go up.
Thanks.
Bye.
Nice.
I love you.
I love you.
Kicking your toes together. Alright. Okay, when you get to the top,
I am here.
I am here.
have you gotten off?
Yep, I got off.
Yep,
Okay,
I got
I'm
off.
gonna take the elevator down. Look towards the elevator shaft. Above the elevator shaft,
Yep.
there's another button that you can pull.
You already do that?
Didn't you already do
No,
that?
I only did the one down here.
I don't exactly
See
understand.
a lever. I thought that's
I
what
see
you
a lever.
did.
I thought that's what you did.
No, I did the one that's down, that's closer to the bottom level.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm gonna press up. Don't get on it. Don't get on it yet.
Can you press up and just run
Can
out?
you press up and just run out?
I can.
Yeah.
So just do that.
Otherwise, it's not gonna work.
Otherwise, it's not gonna work.
Is that true?
Yeah. Watch.
Yeah. Watch.
Oops.
Whoops.
Yeah. The second I get close.
Yeah. The second I get close, it crunches it down.
Yeah. Go back down and get out.
Yeah. Go back down and get out.
Go back down and get out. Wow.
Oh wait, yeah, go back
Oh
down.
wait, yeah, go back down.
I have an up button. I can just
I have an
call
up
it
button.
when
I can
we're
just
out.
call it up
That's
when
true.
you're out.
Yep. And then jump on it when it gets to the top.
You're gonna have to
Well, you're gonna have to
Call it down.
call it down.
call it down.
Cool, I'm off. Call it up.
La, la, la.
Cool. Made it.
Cool. I made it.
Oh no. Did you see the dude?
I just saw a black flicker.
I just saw a black flicker.
Oh, that was him.
Oh, okay, I did it.
Oh,
You can
okay,
call it down.
I did it. You can call it
Alright,
down.
I'm calling it down. You're gonna jump off up there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I'm out.
Alright, I'm out.
Cool.
These symbols match.
These symbols
What's-
match what's
What's on those?
What's down on
what's
the
what's down on the
Don't come back up.
don't come back up.
Okay.
Go back to the
Go back
gears
to
that I was
the
manipulating,
gears that I was
Yep.
manipulating,
and we're gonna make them.
and we're gonna
be
make them
this,
be
what
this,
I
Okay.
see here.
what I see here.
So tell me when you're over there.
So tell me when you're over there.
I am over at the gears.
Alright, start at the top right.
Alright,
one.
start at the top right one.
Top right one, okay? It's a greater than sign with a circle inside of it?
I don't know. The opening's on the
I
right.
don't know, the opening is on the right.
Yeah, square with the, or triangle with the opening on the right.
Yeah, with the circle.
With a
in
circle
Yeah,
inside of
with
it.
a circle
Okay,
in it.
cool.
The second one is a
The
small
second one
circle
is a small
with a big
circle
X
with a
and
big
and a
X
center
and
line
a
through
center
it.
line through it.
Oh, wait. Oh, six.
Yeah, six
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah,
through.
6
Yep,
lines through.
Yeah, or three big lines. Okay, cool.
Next one.
Next
is,
one is
like a square but rotated.
like a square
so it looks
but
like a
rotated, so it looks
with
like a diamond
horizontal line through
with a
it.
horizontal line through it.
Through it horizontally or horizontal line through it.
Horizontal line.
Yep,
Horizontal line.
cool. Got it?
Alright, go over to the
All right,
top
go
of the
over
other
to
wheel.
the top of the
Yep.
other wheel.
This one is.
This one is,
I guess a trapezoid.
I
with
guess, a
vertical line
trapezoid
through
with a
it.
vertical line through it.
Yep.
Then we've got.
Then we've got
like a slanted
like a
rectangle.
slanted rectangle
Yep.
With a line
with
going from
a
the bottom
line
left
going
to
from the
top
bottom
right.
left to the top right.
So it's a parallelogram with a bottom left, top right. Yep.
Then we've got.
Then
a
we've
circle
got a circle
Yep.
with a line
with
on
a
top
line
of it to the
on
right
top
and
of it to the
underneath.
right and underneath.
On top of it to the right and underneath. It's a pretty small circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it?
Yep.
You did it?
Okay, nothing happened.
Okay, nothing happened.
Can you manipulate that lever or whatever? Oh no! This door's open.
Ooh!
Ooh!
There's a chest and a book.
What does it say?
What does
And
it
a lever.
say?
The book says they are traitors, all of them. They are all after my crown. I cannot trust anyone anymore. I was aware I have been weakened since I left. With my heirs, my remaining offspring are those two treacherous and unreliable daughters my useless wife gifted me. Even my attempts with those meaningless damsels were fruitless. They left me with the dead bastard sons or utterly worthless healthy girls. The ones who kept living, I threw them into my arena. That way I still had a little entertainment seeing them perish in their hopeless, frightening fight to survive. The only person I can still put my faith in is my trustful Kingsguard, but I see a distance growing between us. I hope I can keep our bond strong since I cannot survive another knife in my back. There are already dozens sticking out, and it pushes me to take matters into my own hands again. My court jester gave me the perfect opportunity, and preparations are being made. Within a month, when the red moon is seen in the sky, we will execute his ritual, and the future will be will be bright and promising. And then I'm gonna flip this switch. Okay.
I still cannot flip the
I
lever
still
up
cannot
here
flip the lever
to
up
open
here
the gate.
to open the gate.
Okay.
There's a series of lights.
There's a series of lights.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would have
I don't know
corresponded
what
to.
they would have corresponded to, though.
I've seen those all along, but I don't know that I got them all.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I've seen those switches.
Oh!
Oh!
Maybe these light up if we
Maybe
if
these
we
light
pull
up
these
if
levers.
we pull these
Yes.
levers.
Shoot, I know for a fact
Shoot, I know for a fact I missed a lever.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna come back up.
Okay.
I don't have any way of going back.
I don't have any way of going
No.
back.
I think that's the 100% if we wanted to platinum or whatever.
But I can't even pull this.
But
oh,
I
you
can't
already
even
pulled
pull
this.
this. Oh,
I
you
see.
already pulled this lever. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like we each had
It
six
was like
levers
we each
could've
had
pulled.
6 levers we could have
Yeah, I
pulled.
guess so.
Is this open?
Is this open?
I don't think so. I think it closed.
Is there something
Is there
like
something
higher? Get in the elevator.
like higher? Get in the
Can you go
elevator.
any higher?
Try to. Can you go any higher?
Nope, there's only down.
Only down.
Do we have to get all the
Do
lights?
we
to
have
be
to
able
get all the
leave?
lights to be able to leave?
I think we have to get all the lights if we both want to leave.
I mean, we can't open this gate.
I mean, we can't open this gate.
It was open when I got up there.
Oh.
I'm coming down.
I'm coming down.
Okay.
What do we do now?
What do we do now?
I think we kill ourselves and then one of us can go up and leave.
Doors aren't open.
Because these doors aren't open anymore, right? We can't.
No, we can't go back.
Dang it!
Dang
I know
it.
I know exactly.
I know
where I missed one, but
exactly
don't
where I
know
missed one, but I don't know where I missed the other one.
Yeah. Alright, it's the end times.
Oh man.
The wheel, dude.
What does the wheel do?
Yeah. Bye,
Oh.
Cruel World.
Maybe.
Oh. Maybe. Oh.
Say maybe the wheel
I would
holds.
say maybe the wheel holds the gate
Maybe.
open
For you to go.
for you to go.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't think you actually.
So I didn't think you actually had to die there.
By lava.
Death by lava.
Eh. There we go. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
I can
Who?
see him up there.
I don't see him.
I don't
Look
see
above
him.
the
Not complaining.
look above the elevator.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Let me die here with him.
Let me
Go,
die here
save
with him.
yourself.
Go, save yourself.
Wow, you didn't even fight me on that.
Wow, you didn't even
whatever,
fight me on
bye.
that. Okay, whatever. Bye.
Jeez.
Jeez.
What's up, bruh?
Oh no, you're gonna have to pull those
Oh
levers
no, you're
again?
gonna have to pull those levers again?
So rotate the
Are
captain's
those
wheel.
levers pulled up
Are
there?
those levers pulled up
Yeah,
there?
they already are.
Is that door?
Is that room open though? Do we have to do
Is
that
the
again?
gate? Oh no. I don't know. Call it down.
Hang on.
Also, try rotating the
This
captain's
door is
wheel.
locked.
This door is locked. We have to do it again if we want to collect this.
Read me the symbols.
Read me the symbols so we can put them in order.
Triangle with the right open with the circle in the middle.
Yep.
Circle with three big lines through it.
Yep.
Diamond with the line from left to right.
Yep.
Trapezoid with a big line through the middle.
Yep.
Parallelogram.
Yep.
Horizontal
Yep.
parallelogram from
I
bottom
remember.
left to top right, and then three-sided square.
I got
Yeah.
it. Alright, I opened the
Okay.
door.
Oh, this lever is pulled though.
Oh,
so,
this
like,
lever is pulled though, so
Yeah.
once you pull the lever, it's fine.
Called the elevator down. What's up, bro? Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Those levers are pulled.
Are you still up there?
Are you still
Yep.
up there?
Captain's wheel opens the gate. Goodbye, my love.
Didn't even fight me for it.
Didn't even fight me for it. Nice, babe.
Way to just let me
Way
die.
to just let me die.
Yep. Look at me.
Yep,
That's my
look
face
at me.
back there.
That's my face back
It's
there.
disappointment.
You
So
just
easily we're like.
so easily
Great
were like,
idea.
great idea.
Great. I'll go first.
You hold the wheel.
You hold the wheel.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks,
Just left
babe.
Me with my marionette
Just left me with my
nightmare.
marionette nightmare. Thanks. Hey, babe.
Love you too.
Love you too. Well, there we have it.
That was fun. That was harder.
That was fun. That was harder.
Yeah, it was a little bit harder, a little bit longer.
I liked it.
I liked
Yeah,
it.
I like these games. They're good escape room type games.
You got pretty frustrated.
You got pretty frustrated.
That
Yes,
chess piece
the
thing.
That chess piece
I
thing.
Yeah.
couldn't help you. There was
I
nothing
couldn't
on
help
my
you.
end.
There was nothing on my end.
Which is like anytime I was like pushed forward, it was like, yeah, the fact that you were like always at the end of, I don't understand how there was, I started in the second row.
Started the last row.
I started the last
So then
row.
by the time you would reach the end, I don't understand how you could not go forward. There was just always something blocking you.
Yeah, castle.
Yeah, castle.
It was at the end of the board.
It was at the end of the board.
The castle was in the very last row. Oh.
Yep.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, that one, it's hard. Like, I feel like our rocks are in the same position, but they weren't. Yeah, that was really confusing.
Nothing else was a really like.
Nothing
super
else was a
confusing.
really like super confusing.
Yeah,
Figured out everything else.
We figured out everything else.
gotta teach you
Pretty good.
Pretty
descriptions of
good.
a sword.
I didn't. You first of all, I didn't know you were
First
looking
of all,
at
I didn't know
12
you were looking at
swords.
12 different swords.
Yeah, that's the puzzle. It was like, where do I?
I thought you just had a bunch of different
I
weapons.
thought you just had a bunch of different
I
weapons.
didn't know if I said he's.
I didn't know
holding
if
a
I
great
said
sword.
he's holding a great sword.
You'd be like, cool. I got.
You'd be
12
like,
different
cool, I
great
got 12 different great swords.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's also on my end too. I'm like, I just grabbed the first cudgel I found, right? And then it's like, yeah, the details matter. Left hand, right hand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big axe, small axe. Freaking long skinny sword, tall sword, spiky sword, one-sided sword.
Spiky sword. I'm
Spiky sword.
very happy
I'm
with how little.
very
we saw
happy
the
with how
marionette.
little we saw the marionette in this
Ooh,
game.
I like that he was like a hidden secret throughout it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I barely
Which
saw
I'm
it,
one. I
barely
bet
saw
there's
him.
a. I bet there's a trophy for like finding all of them or something like that.
maybe. Man, I'm so mad about the levers.
Man, I'm so mad about
I
the
know where I
levers.
missed one.
I
and
know
Yeah.
where I
don't
missed
know where
one,
missed
and
the
I don't know where I missed the other one.
Yeah, now that we know, we could probably go, and that's probably how we both get out. Is
Mhm.
we both get all the levers. We flip the lever.
You want to do it again? Flip.
Do you want to do it again? Flipped?
Yeah, it would take us very little time.
Be pretty fast.
Be pretty fast.
Do we want to finish this one and then
We did finish.
We
no,
did finish
like
this one.
cap it as a video, or do we go back and do the reverse?
Oh.
Yeah.
In the same video.
Yeah.
Now let's cap it. And then
Okay.
we'll
Now
go
let's
back
cap
and
it,
do
and then we'll just go
backwards.
back and do a run
Alright.
through
I'm
backwards.
gonna grab a snack.
I'm gonna grab a snack.
Cool. There you have it, folks. We have now played through We Were Here 2. I think we both liked it. Do we like it better than the first one?
Yes.
Oh man, I don't know that we had another moment that was like, I really liked the stage play.
Oh, I did not.
I really liked the stage play in the last one.
I really did not like the stage play.
We didn't have to do chess moves, which is always good. Chess is not something that should be in an escape room.
The maze was pretty difficult explaining
Yes.
where to go.
Yeah, left and rights and in or out and yeah. 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 But
Good. I liked it a lot.
all in all, yeah. I think that we had a blast. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this content. If you do, follow, like, and subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch so you can see more great content like this. I hope you have a super day. I hope you have a super week. And I hope you have a super day. Bye!